Oh yeah!
Well, there you go. Hello, everybody. That wasn't straightforward. Happy Sunday to everyone. Gonna see if we can get things like, you know, other stuff on the stream working, like 07s and all the rest of it working. But hey, you know, we'll see what we can actually do. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Early for some, I know. Am I going to be streaming or steaming? Well, it's my second can of Guinness. And it hasn't been straightforward. Drax, 07, how's it going? Hope you're doing okay. I had to mess around with the resolutions. Hey, Mike, how are you doing? I don't think anyone's going to raid me. I tell you what, it's CPU's at 71%. And this is 1080p. So, hang on, I can't get in the toilet. Ooh, here we go. We're in. There's a shower. There's the bog. See, all the mod conjure, everyone. That's what you can have. That's what you can have, see? Right? Got your nail clippers and all that sort of crap. So I'm just going to alter some of the options, the audio. There you go. Is that better? Can you all hear me? Is the game not too loud and that sort of stuff? Commander Sabre's on broadband. Well, I'm not sure of an experience what you're going to get, because it's not really good. Return to game. Whoa, 30 frames a second. I mean, look at it. There you go, everybody. You can have that in Starship Interiors for Elite Dangerous. You know what it's all about. Right, Atlas is making things very confusing now by going into the Discord, and I haven't planned for any of this. So where are we? Can we use the voice on this as well? I suppose we could do. Let's have a look. Where is he? Where's my Discord? There it is. Open Discord. Right. Okay. Brilliant. If we start I should be able to start a voice call with Atlas, and then hello.
There we go.
Oh, there you go. That's working. Can you all hear us? Probably not.
Yeah, let me mute your main channel. There we go.
Right. So
yeah, I just didn't want to wait for 30 seconds every time I get a reply from you.
Ah, yes. Well, that's always a good idea. Thanks very much for doing this. Atlas, everybody. You've seen him from the Elite Dangerous streams we've been doing. Atlas got loads of ships, offered to show us around. So the main thing is, everybody else, can you hear me? Can you hear Atlas? Atlas, say something.
Say something. I'm going to assume they can hear you, but probably not me, unless you've done some routing in OBS.
Well, I have routed it through the speakers, so we'll see.
Oh, maybe.
No one's responded. Atlas is very audible. Right, okay, and so what we'll do then...
Barely audible. Okay.
Barely audible. I need to add...
If you right-click on my name, you can turn the turn my volume up.
Yeah, I should
in
be
Discord.
able to. Yeah, your user volume is full. So
It's max. Okay.
it's maxed out.
And if
So
I need to, I can turn it up on my end as well. But
it's what people can hear over here is the thing. All good stuff.
yeah,
What
as
about?
long as they can hear you, that's the important part. And you're also on my stream right now.
Yeah. So can you all hear Atlas now? Here we go. Can you all hear? Hello, 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 hello.
Check, check, check. This is Atlas.
Should be able to hear Atlas now. That's better. You can hear me?
Yeah.
Brilliant. You can hear Atlas. Brilliant. Everyone's saying that's better.
Perfect.
Fab.
Everybody can hear everybody.
Cool. There you go. Hopefully, Modrin can hear everyone. That's good stuff. Look at that. 28 frames a second, everyone. That's just going to be amazing. Right then.
You're lucky to get 28.
We'll hit 30 then. So this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to go around. Atlas is going to show us all his swanky ships. We're at New Babbage in the Stanton system. See, I bet you're even amazed at my knowledge of Star Citizen. I've been on the Guinness.
Do you know how to get out of your apartment?
I don't know. Over there, probably. Oh, it's blocked. Why is it blocked? I'm not allowed.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The infamous lock. Okay. So I named my stream Exploring Star Citizen brackets bugs and all.
Yeah. So how to get out of the
Close
shit is
bracket.
probably the good, isn't it, really?
So here's your first problem. You're going to have to quit and come into the game again.
Yeah.
And I need to get your in-game name, by the way, so I can invite you to the party. Because that bug exists, and the only way to get out of it is to change servers.
Ha! Okay, we're quitting to the desktop already. Starting off good now.
No, main menu is fine. You don't have to go to the desktop.
Well, we'll quit the game. It's probably I don't know, quicker. I don't know. It's taken a while quitting the game. Oh, right, brilliant. Okay, black screen. Right.
Oh
Aris.
yeah, you're gonna have a couple of these in
Right,
the next few
okay.
hours.
So we're gonna go.
All right, what's your
launch
in-game
game.
name?
I'm launching the game. I don't know.
Okay, well you can look for Atlas Rand,
Ricardo Owen is my name.
Ricardo Owen
Yeah.
in there. Okay. The server I'm on seems to be pretty good. So actually, what you can do is in the screen where you select your server, you can click on Add Friend.
Okay, I'll just get that going right now.
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
And then you can join on my server that way. And it's Atlas Rand, one word,
All one word.
without any
Okay.
spaces.
It's still loading, everybody. Oh, something's happening. I looked at my profile, incidentally, with this, and it was August of 2015 I signed up for it,
Mm.
which is indeed shocking. Right, okay. So,
Yeah. So in there, click on Persistent Universe. Oh, actually, it's behind your name. I think there's an Add Friend in the top right. Not in settings. just
friends, yeah.
in the-
Here we go.
Yeah, screen you were in there. Yeah. And then do Atlas Rand, all one word.
okay. Atlas Rand. That would be you. Not Atlas Randy?
Except not Atlas Randy. That's me
Okay.
as well, though.
Right, done. Brilliant. Even
Okay,
Simon's in the
accepted.
menus, look. Woo!
Yeah, so now you should be able to right click on me and do a join server.
It's an invite to party. We can do that.
Join server. Or join on friends, something like that.
Join
Join
friend.
friend
Join
server.
friend. We're joining the friend.
Yeah.
So far, so good.
Yeah. I've been in here about 20 minutes without getting kicked out. The previous server I was in, I lasted about 10 minutes.
Okay.
And then the game died. So
This is going to be one of those sporadic streams.
it's an adventure. And that's part of the reason I don't play this game is because the game has mostly, you know how you have PvP or PvE? This game is mostly PvB, player versus bugs.
P versus PC. Yeah, that's what it is.
It's really, how long can I go in a session without a bug?
All right, here we go then. Ooh, look, something's happened. I'm going to get up. Simon's machine is still optimizing.
Okay, Simon. And Simon, do the same thing. Just add me as a friend, and then you can join on my server.
Oof, here we go. Right in. No, I still can't get out of the bloody room.
It still has the lock?
Yeah, look.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Crap.
So thank you very much, everybody. End of stream.
Great.
This is
All right,
mad.
all right. Let's change servers then again.
All right, then.
So
Okay.
let's all get out.
Right. Exit to menu.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there was the F with a line through it. You see.
Yeah,
So-
I got that. I had the same thing yesterday, and there was no way to get out of there. You have to change servers.
Right, then.
All right, I got you, Simon. Okay, so now let's do persistent. I think US is probably still going to have the least people right now. So click on US.
Okay. New Babbage.
Yep.
USA.
And then I will join on you.
Dun, dun, dun. And then
Enter Star System Universe.
right there. Okay. Third time's the charm.
Let's hope so.
It's Chosen Live is saying he's also having non-stop issues today. Well, it could be the weather, because it is persistently raining outside.
Yeah, and then put you in a full server. It's telling me server's full. I can't join on that one. Usually not a big deal. It will clear up in a little bit, but that's not a good sign if it's a server that is full. That's what we're trying to avoid, is a full server. Oh, okay. All right, when you get in, get back out. I'm joining a guy who's got 32 people in his server, so that's light.
Okay.
So you'll be able to come in on me then.
All right. Oh.
Can you believe people go through this every day?
I just... No.
They consider this
I
normal.
can't.
They really do.
I mean, yeah, but like... It's already too much hassle.
I love the 3D modelers in this game. The artists are great. The marketing team, I would hire in a heartbeat. They're incredible at selling these things. But it's not a game. It's like barely a tech demo.
Loading simulator. Oh, something's happened. Oh, shit. Here we go.
Well,
I just
yeah,
want to see if
you're
that door
probably in there.
opens.
Yeah, try it.
Incidentally.
Now,
Shit.
there is a way around the... There is a way to get past that door, but it's ridiculous. You'd have to suicide yourself.
The door's opened. 19 frames a
Right.
second, everyone. Oh my god. Right, so I've got to come out again now, have I?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
You gotta
Exit
come
to
out
the
again.
menu. It's good, this, isn't it?
Get a workout for your fingers and
Well,
the mouse.
I mean, you know, you get to be au fait with the menu screen, I think is what we're saying.
Uh-huh.
We're still exiting.
Yep.
I think I'm going to put my... Right, so if I join you then, Atlas.
Right. So right click, join on me. You'll see
Join
there should be a lot
friend.
fewer people in this server.
Yeah, I got my pet on. It's my daughter brought me. Don't ask me, that's what the hell I'm going to do with this thing, but there you go. There it is.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday in the video.
She likes it.
Yeah. And I commented it's one ugly baby.
Oh, yeah. People are saying online as well on the chat, like it's free fly, so it's absolutely mental at the moment.
Yeah. Well, and that's why we're going to this. And by, if we're still doing this 2 hours from now, we'd probably switch to Australia because then they'll be offline.
Yeah.
And they'll have the least people.
You watch one building out the door now. You watch.
All right.
Get out the door simulator. Oh, it's looking all right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get over there then.
Well, at least you're getting up. There for a while there was a get out of bed simulator too.
Well, we're out the room, everybody. We're out of the room.
All right. And I am downstairs in the hotel lobby. We'll meet you here.
Okay. So look out the window first.
Take in the beautiful views while you can.
See, very nice. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Good use of colour there on the feathers. Right. Right, where's the lift? I've just gone past it, haven't I?
You just walk past it. It's right next to that window.
F. F again. Oh, it's cold. But I'm just being impatient. Everything is glacial. Do you find that? Glacial in... Oh, okay, here we go.
You gotta press the button.
I did.
Oh, okay.
I think... I did then.
Yeah, one thing they've changed probably since last time you were on is they have... if you just tap F, it does the default function of a function block. And if you hold F, it pops up options for you.
I mean, to be fair, what sort of rig, if this ever releases, I'm not being salty by that, but like, you know, what sort of rig are you going to need? I mean, looking at the graphics, it's lovely. You know, it's beautiful. The plants are nice. You know, there's tables there, all of the things, right? But like, oh my God, we're crawling. Aha, that's going to be you then.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go, En. Right. Brilliant. So, straight away.
All right. Let's take the metro.
Simon, you on yet? Oh, it's on the server, is it? Okay. Right, alright, En. Right, I kind of been here before. We've got to wait for the train.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's waiting for the train simulator, everybody. Look at that.
Yeah. There's a little timer there. It tells you how long to wait.
Makes you wonder, what's
you
it
can also
loading
hit
while
F-
it's waiting?
Well, it's not loading anything. It's just the trains actually run slow.
Perhaps it should be.
Well, it probably is optimizing something, but if you hit F12, you can get rid of that text chat.
There you go.
Which sometimes
It's
can get
chosen
very,
has followed. Thank you, it's
uncensored.
chosen.
So, I see you're wearing the default suit here.
Yes, I'm Paul. Even though they've
Now-
had my money since 2015, they haven't given me anything.
Have you seen these things? These kiosks? This is where you can access your inventory now. You can't
not
just
even sure
hit
if I've
I
got
and see
anything.
things. You have to use these kiosks in order to get your own stuff.
Ooh, got some stuff. Here we've got 10 years of, I'm assuming, free stuff.
Mm-hmm. You may have bought them at some point too.
Ah, I can't remember.
No.
No idea. Got shoes and everything. What's that? That's a backpack, is it? That's what I'm currently wearing, I think. Oh, I don't know.
Yep. And they've got kiosks everywhere, so you don't have to, like, this isn't the only place. They've got them pretty much in every location now. It used to be you just hit I, and anywhere in the city you had access to the inventory, but not so much right now. All right, looks like we got about 20 seconds, so you might want to wrap up your inventorying and head over to the train here.
Just putting my trousers on. Hang on. Here we go. Right, brilliant. Look at that. How do I get out of there? Ah, right, brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
No idea what this suit is or what it does, mind.
All right.
Simon, you around
5
yet?
seconds. You can hit Alt-H to take off your helmet.
Brilliant.
And here's the train.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Oh, there you go. You're looking stylish.
There you go.
All in red.
We'll see Simon run down the stairs now as the train pulls out.
You in, Simon?
I don't know where Simon is. Simon, where are you? PGM is saying it looks old. Well, this is 1080p as well, mind you.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm playing on 4K, but it's streaming at 1080 on my end as well. You're actually playing at 1080, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say you probably can try 4K. There's very little difference I found in performance in this game between 4K and 1080p. The bottleneck seems to be mostly on the server.
Yeah, I mean, I've got I've got Streamlabs all set up now for the canvas and everything, so
yeah,
we'll see how that goes.
All right, so we get out here.
Tobin Expo Center.
The capsule will be leaving the station
Yeah, Simon's just saying the train left before he got there.
That's figures.
Should we wait for
Well,
Simon?
next one is probably about 3 minutes, Simon, so they're pretty quick.
Okay. What's going on over here then? Yep, just like Paddington Station.
Thank you for visiting New Babbage's Tobin Expo Center. Stanton's preeminent destination.
Lots of miserable people wondering why their frame rates are so low. It's a good effect though. They sit there, they're tapping their feet. The character idle animations. Look, you give me the eye look.
Yeah. They're better. They're slowly improving the character, the NPC character.
Not sure what this fella like. I mean, what's...
He's balancing.
It's like he stood on a lawnmower, but I know it's not a lawnmower, but you know what I mean.
Preeminent destination for live events and exhibitions.
Someone has said Atlas should have the red suit, obviously because of the beard. The next frontier.
Do I look like Santa? Is that what they're saying?
That's what they're saying, yeah. Good old Commander Palmer.
Welcome to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo.
So,
right,
very
let's
nice
see if we
carpet.
can-
I mean, even in 1080p, right? You're seeing the grain of the carpet, the thread of the carpet.
The textures are pretty amazing. If you hold F and scroll your mouse wheel, you can zoom in. Zoom in on the carpet.
Extreme carpet simulator. Look at this, everybody.
Mm-hmm. Look at that texture, huh?
I tell you what.
It's less repetitive than a lot of the planetary textures in some games. And of course, you can buy T-shirts and swag.
I don't even know how much money I've got. There we go. Look,
if you
I've got a
hit
gun
F1,
though.
you can. Yeah, you can check if you hit F1. I think.
F4 is
In the
it?
bottom left. Oh, no, you're moving things now. What'd you do?
Don't know. I pressed F4 then.
Oh, yeah. Try F1.
The Intergalactic Aerospace Expo is where
Here we go.
enthusiasts come to the front.
So you have 25,000 base dollars
Where the hell did you say that?
on bottom left.
Oh yeah, right. Okay.
I think that'll get you a burrito.
Probably. Contracts.
Let's see, how much are the t-shirts, I wonder? T-shirts are 820.
820 for a t-shirt. You've got to be having a
inflation. Inflation.
Inflation.
Space inflation, I mean. All right, let's take a lift up.
Come on, Simon, hurry up. Look at this, an event program. Look, it's all happening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the next week's worth of events here.
Universal inflation, people are saying, is a thing. Simon's at the spaceport.
Oh, Simon, you got to get to the event. The convention center. We're going to go through here first, and then we'll head over to the spaceport.
Oh my god, walking is glacial. They've got the walking speed wrong, haven't they? It's like, am I going backwards or what?
You can turn your mouse wheel.
Yeah, the mouse
that'll
wheel will
change
let
your
me go a
walking
bit
speed.
quicker. Oh, look at this. There's all sorts of crap here. Look at that. The size of that bastard.
It's basically like a car show, except for spaceships. So I can pull up one of these at a time. The reason I wanted to bring you here is because you've got a whole bunch of them all in one place here.
Yeah. Let's have a look over here then.
Yeah, I'll let you lead because obviously I've seen all of these and I've got all of them, but I will follow you.
Alright, that's a fighter then. So
And they are all open. You can get into them if you want. The bigger ones are obviously more interesting on the inside than the smaller ones. But
baby steps, Atlas,
Feel
baby
free.
steps.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Yes. Brilliant.
You got your head tracker on?
No, it's not working at the moment.
Yeah, much like Elite, this game is way better with head tracking.
I mean, there's lots of little things, like the in and out, you know, getting in and out your ship, right?
Yep.
Which, really, Elite could do
Yep.
as a quick win. And the models are fantastic. They're fantastic looking.
Yeah, I think they're the best in the industry. There's no other games that have models that are as detailed as this game.
The Saber Comet. What's all over here? Things that look like Star Destroyers. Are they guns, are they?
Yeah, so the manufacturers have different components and guns and things displayed as well. And they're all for sale. Like if you actually wanted to pick one of these up for your in-game ship, you can buy it. This one's 33,000.
Yeah. My in-game ship's like a wheelbarrow, so
Yeah.
Aberon is saying in the chat you can rent these as well.
Not the weapons. You can rent the ships.
Rent the ships. Just look at the size of that. The size of it.
Yeah, that is a. It's basically a ship, shredding ship.
A ship shredding ship.
Yeah, it's a recycling ship. So
right,
it will actually go and take apart ships and then.
And how much is
chew
that
them
in
up.
game then? Do we know?
That's a good question. I don't know.
The frame
It's
rate
not
counter, that's
cheap.
on my graphics
I mean,
card.
generally, the
Alter.
bigger they are, the more they cost.
I mean, it's gonna be extortionate, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly not a beginner ship. That's for sure. And the prices have changed since the last time I played, so I couldn't even give you an estimate because I just don't know what they currently are. My guess is this is probably somewhere in the 50 to 100 million neighborhood.
Jesus Christ. How'd you get in it?
There's an elevator up that you walk by over here. It's got a strobe light on the ground that
Oh,
you see
right,
that
okay.
says elevator. So let me call it down. Careful so it doesn't hit you. There it comes. It's a one-man elevator too, so we'll take turns.
Gathering the latest and greatest from manufacturers across the empire.
Phil is asking, does Star Citizen allow you to build your own stations? There's going to be all saltiness. All right.
They have announced that feature, so right about 2060, maybe?
Yeah, more than likely. Right, what do I do now?
Yeah. They look for a button, probably facing away from me, that says go up or something. Or...
Ah, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Something's happening.
Yeah, you're moving up. And by the way, if
Oh, I'm
somebody
back
wants
down.
to see, did you fill out?
I think I did,
wait.
yeah.
I think you did. I think it's your frame. Okay, let's take the big elevator then. That small one goes directly to the cockpit. There's another elevator.
Let's
over
run
here.
down here. Is it? I did. I fell out as well, Simon. I didn't move. Just fell out.
Okay, where the heck is it?
Oh, there he is, look.
it,
Oh,
oh,
see?
you find it? Okay. Oh yeah,
Hey.
in the back. So yeah, if somebody wants to open up a second window and go to my stream, you can see from my perspective what's happening here as well. Okay, there's the elevator. I think it's coming. It's blinking.
This is the cargo lift. All right, brilliant.
Yeah. Hopefully you won't fall through this one.
Never know.
No, you don't. Oh, I thought I pushed the button, but did I not? There it goes. Yeah, it's coming.
Intergalactic Aerospace Expo.
Slow.
Please take care of viewing the vehicles on display. And remember,
So this is where you would take out the reprocessed chip bits.
Oh, okay. So we can all get on this. Where's Simon?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Right, okay.
You hear, Simon? Great.
We're going up.
Is that you standing in the elevator, Simon? Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
There we go.
find a new favorite. Then why not take a more test drive? Many of the vehicles on display.
So you've got this has multiple floors. This is the storage area. This is where the processed material comes out, and it comes out of these two things on the sides here. It'll compact it into big blocks of metallic stuff.
So what? This is a salvage ship then, is it?
Yeah. The big salvager, and then let's go up to a
Oh, and we're off.
level with some actual human
Into
stuff
the
here.
salvage room. Right, okay.
Yeah. So we'll go. So hold the button, and then we'll go to habitation deck. That will take us up there. And behind you.
Ah.
Yeah, don't go too far there.
Interesting stains in it.
Well, it's an industrial ship. You know?
Aegis Dynamics makes
This ship has
Go on.
very much a
What's happened? I'm going down here now.
yeah, kind of to me at least, it looks kind of like the vibes from Alien.
It
or
is a bit
Aliens.
alien, Nostromo sort of. Like when I saw it, I thought, yeah, that's like an alien lander.
Yeah. So you got crew quarters.
Uh huh.
The bathroom's in great shape here. My God.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah.
Thank you for visiting New Babbage's Tobin
Hey.
Expo, Stan's preeminent destination for live events and exhibitions.
I mean, there's no denying an awful lot of work's been put into this. You know?
Yeah. The modeling is exceptional.
Yeah. Can I pinch their toilet roll? Probably not.
Most ships have toilets. They keep talking about how they're going to add bodily function play to this, but
Yeah. Why?
I don't know if it's just an inside joke or if they're actually planning on doing it.
Attention visitors to
Can
the
I get
Intergalactic
into bed?
Aerospace Expo. Please take care of viewing the vehicles on display. And remember,
Oh, look at that.
we're here
I've
for
clipped
everyone's
through it.
enjoyment.
I pressed
Oh,
F4.
yeah. Careful. Don't want to get stuck.
Hang on.
Okay, can you get out? Can you
I
get up
dunno.
at least?
Let's have a look.
Hold Y. See if it'll
Oh,
get
something's
you to
happened.
stand up.
Yep, here we
Okay.
go. Ah, right.
Yeah. Yeah, Y is the default for getting out of there. All right, come on, leave that room and then go further into the ship there, into the dining room. You can see where that scene with the knife and the fingers took place.
Okay. So I'm in. This is such
Yeah.
a rip. This ship is a rip of the Nostromo from Alien.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's exactly
right there.
what it is.
Yeah. Where the android was doing the little knife work.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's exactly what it is.
This is a friendly reminder. Stay aware of your surroundings.
Simon, you can do an Alt-H to take off your helmet if you
We
want.
want to make sure that your perfect day stays that way.
And then if we keep going forward, we'll get to the tech deck. And then finally to the bridge.
This is a friendly reminder that the Tobin Expo Center is a STEM-free environment. Please refrain during your visit and have an amazing day.
Yeah, it's lots of nice little touches on it. I mean, like you say, I mean, the graphics, the detail is astounding.
Mm-hmm. Now these are turret operators, but not for shooting turrets, for actually moving the bits that recycle the ships. And that salvage operator seats right here. I guess those were actual turrets. But anyway, and then of course the actual bridge or the pilot seats. That's what I'm trying to say down here. So it's way too big and bulky, in my opinion, for fun salvage. There's actually a smaller ship that does salvage that's more interesting. But this thing by far has a gigantic capacity, so you can actually salvage and make good money. For a while there, salvage was one of the most profitable things you could do.
Yeah. A bit like probably what
Make
mining
millions
was as
with
well,
it.
Mike.
Visit these legends of battle for yourself.
What's that?
So is this the cockpit? No, it can't
Yeah, that's
be.
just
Is it?
the pilot seat and then left there, and then cockpit. Yeah. You're in the co-pilot seat there.
What stands out is the detail and the textures.
Yeah.
It really does, right? It really does stand out on that.
Attention
It
visitors
takes
to
them
the
about a
Intergalactic
year to
Aerospace
make one of these
Expo.
ships.
Please take care of viewing the vehicles on display. And remember, they're here for everyone's enjoyment.
Which is quite a bit.
Bloody huge, isn't it? Okay. Where next then?
Find a new
Everyone's going to do a
favorite.
bit of jumping.
No,
Why not take it for a test run? Many of the vehicles on display at this year's
let's
IBM are
we can
conveniently available
take
to rent.
we can take the smaller elevator out if you'd like. The one that you fell through.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's right here, and it's a little annoying because you actually have. Well, I don't know if it's a good idea because the way it's stupid. You have to stand outside of it in order to tell it
What's
to
up
go
this
down.
ladder?
Thank you for visiting New Babbage's Tobin Expo
So-
Center. Stands preeminent
Oh yeah.
destination
It's got a bunch
for
of crawl
residents
spaces.
and
There's a lot of places in the ship that you
There's
can.
a lot of ladder.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm coming back down. Hang on. I want to
Yeah.
go back up. Right.
Oh, I'm back on the expo floor here. But you can either take either elevator or go back to the big one. So that's the gravity generator, I believe you're looking at.
Uh-huh.
Tobin Expo Center would like to remind everyone that the first step to fun is safety. Walk, don't run while exploring.
Yeah,
the
it's
hall.
just... Oh, look at this. What's this about then? Okay. Cool.
From nimble fighters to formidable freaks, Aegis Dynamics makes the shift that
Okay.
heroes are made
And
of.
the volume of this
Land
game's
to
down
battle
there,
for yourself.
So what's that then?
but well,
Is there a door you can open down there to... That looks like that looks like it should be a hatch.
I think that's a. I'm not sure what that is. To tell you the truth, it's. I don't think it's a hatch though.
Alright. Go on, Simon, press something, see what happens.
Gathering the latest and greatest from manufacturers across
Yeah.
the empire. The Intergalactic Aerospace Expo is where spaceship enthusiasts come to take flight.
Alright. Oh, you can
You
still
guys-
keep on
hey,
going
wait.
up. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're gonna figure out how to get out of there, or
Yeah,
I
probably.
think you're
Um,
okay. You don't. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can try going up, I guess. Or you can just walk around.
oh, we're coming down. No, I don't know what we're doing.
Or you
Oh,
could
yeah, we're-
go. No, I think you will need to go up, I
This is a
believe.
friendly reminder that the Tobin Expo
But
Center
you can
is a STEM-free
explore,
environment.
have fun.
Please refrain during your
Yeah,
visit and
let's
have
have
an
a look.
amazing day.
No, I am stuck.
Are you? Are you really? You can't
What?
go up or down?
I can go down.
Oh, okay. Well, go down the. Or just hit spacebar to drop down.
Find a new favorite? Then why not take it for a
Left
test run?
shift is
Many
not
of the vehicles on
working.
display at this year's IBM
No,
are
it is.
conveniently available to rent.
Brilliant.
There you go. I got you down.
Right.
So you're back in here. Yeah. So you can take the elevator down from there. You can call the. Yep. So you have to call the elevator first.
Ah, right. Okay.
So, nope, not that elevator. Okay, turn left. I'm looking at your delayed feed, so you may already be.
Attention visitors to the
Turn left
Intergalactic
again.
Aerospace Expo. Please take
So when you
care
came out of the
Through
cockpit,
there, isn't it?
to your left was the elevator.
Everyone's enjoyment.
Yeah, I think so. No, that's not. Okay, so you're at the. Okay, now on your left is. Yep, keep walking next to the wall.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is. Do you see the just go ahead and a little to your right, a little to your right. See the door to your right?
Yes.
Nope.
This way.
Don't go up.
This is a friendly reminder reminder. Stay aware of your surroundings.
Yeah, I think,
Keep an eye
yeah,
on
there
your
we go.
belongings at all times.
So the elevator's down, so you have to push the button to call it back.
Yeah,
And
called
then
the
that way-
elevator. Elevator's
Yep,
been called.
it's
Something's
going
happening.
up right now. I'm looking at it. It's going up. The dumb thing about it is, when it's fully up and ready to get you in there, you have to stand and push that same call button again, and then quickly jump into it as it's going to go down. There's no button. Okay, well, Simon, I guess, did it before.
I'll
you.
irritate him and call the lift again. Hang on.
Oh no, he's already down here, so he's
right.
good to go.
Okay.
So you're gonna get the lift back for yourself. Once it's up and it's open, it's ready to go. Hit the call button again and quickly jump into it.
Not the best I've seen from this manufacturer. Pretty solid showing.
They've somehow outdone themselves with their latest lineup.
Something's happened then.
Yep. Well, I see the elevator. I don't see you.
No, exactly. I don't know what's happened.
You didn't jump into it quickly enough.
Right.
Across the empire.
Okay, it's going back up.
The Aerospace Expo is where spaceship enthusiasts come to take flight.
You can stand closer to it before you hit the button, because you're gonna have to go into it pretty darn quick. Okay, now it's fully open. Yeah, see that button on the side? Yeah, so walk out of it again.
I should be able to do
And
that
then-
there, shouldn't I?
Oh, you know
Something's
what?
happened,
Yeah, there you go. Okay, they've added that. That didn't used to exist. So now it's actually easier.
Babbage's Tobin Expo Center stands for imminent
I'm
There
out.
you go.
I'm out.
exhibition.
You don't feel claustrophobic anymore, I bet.
No, not at all.
So there's a few side halls here that have more ships as well.
Okay.
You want to start with 4 and just make our way around here?
Yeah, why not?
I think I might stay here a bit longer. Haven't seen everything yet.
Coffee to go.
Yeah, if you need to eat or drink, there are kiosks here to buy food.
So it's like
drink.
as Commander eating and drinking. That's a thing, is it?
You have to take off your helmet for that, Simon. Alt H.
Somehow outdone themselves with their latest
Yeah, the food's actually reasonably priced, so you can eat and drink. You hold the mouse button, keep holding it to drink or eat.
Very well, look, see.
Mm-hmm.
Find it in favor? Then why not take it more test
Back to that toilet in a minute.
the vehicles on display at this year's
Yeah,
IAA
exactly.
are conveniently available to rent.
Yeah.
Right, brilliant. I've drunk it.
Good. Now you
There
can
you go.
throw it down on the ground. Perfect. Good job. All right.
Okay. Come on, pies, let's go.
Hi. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
Yeah, I got 25k as well. That's the starting money, I think.
Yeah, that is the starting money.
The next frontier. I know,
So we
cans in
have
space.
a couple of bombers here.
Oh, we like bombers.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So,
Guess which one's the stealth one?
yeah. Very Mandalay, innit?
Yeah, I think it's a little nicer looking than Mandalay. but
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's thinner, obviously. It's not that big
Yeah,
sort
it's
of
very thin.
exploration hold on it. But that, to me, that looks like Mandalay all day long.
Mm-hmm.
The Eclipse.
Yeah, it's a very pretty ship. Like a
Very, very Provençal symbolism there as well on the decal. I mean, there's going to be comparisons we see everywhere, isn't there? The Retaliator. Look at that. Look at it.
Yeah, the Retaliator is a heavy bomber. It's really a gunship as well as a bomber.
From what I've seen so far, I
You coming?
this is the manufacturer to beat this year.
My son was just telling me he was walking to the shop. Okay. Because, like, you know, oh, something's happened. Obviously, the cooked dinner he had was not good enough for him.
Yeah.
There you go. Right in. Oh, we're going up.
Yeah, so this is actually not as impressive as it normally is because the back bomb bay is empty and the front bomb bay is empty. So it's a bomber with no bombs right now. So these two sections, the front and the back bomb bays, are modular,
Okay.
and you can put a bomb bay in there, or you can put a cargo container thing
all right.
in there. So you buy the ship without anything in there like this, and then you can choose which modules you want to put in it. But this is actually, I like the aesthetic of this ship. I will say that.
It does look very nice.
Well, it's industrial, but it's sort of a military industrial.
Yeah.
So that's actually were we in the back? We must have been in the back. So let's go to the front. And yeah, there we
I'm
go.
stuck.
So we have. Are you really?
All right, here we go. What's this?
Yeah. So we have an upstairs here for the crew quarters, and then we have the bridge where you're standing there.
Last year, that was a show.
That looks
And
like it should be a door.
It has a lot of turrets
Hmm.
on this ship. Did you get lost?
Probably.
As a manufacturer, I think this might
Are
be
you
Wait, I'm
in the
coming
bomb
back,
bay?
I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm
Okay,
coming
okay.
back.
I appreciate that they've got some of their classic designs.
So this is B deck.
Yeah.
And by the cool, whatever that is.
Going to move on to the next hall, I think.
So you want to be on the A side though.
I'll catch up with you later.
I'm gonna go.
The other side. Okay.
More interesting.
Yeah, I'm about
A
ready
deck.
too.
I'm on A deck.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Right. Right, the front of the back. I have no idea where I'm lost in my own ship. Or not even my own ship. I'm lost in somebody else's. That could be a
Well,
theme of a film.
Simon's standing right next to me here. Where the heck are you? I think you're still on the A. No, you're on the B deck. It says.
But it would
Oh,
definitely be fun to use for a
you're back here then. Or you're back here.
Ah, there you are.
There you are. Yeah.
Right, and where are we going? We're going our way, are we?
Yeah. Well, we can go this way. I just like the
Where have you gone?
aesthetic of the. What? Simon's still standing here. There's a door here. Did you not come through the door?
Ah, there. Right, okay. No, no.
Okay. So I then go this way.
Looking around, seems like a lot of people are enjoying it.
Good reflections on the glass and things like that. I like the look of that.
Yeah.
I just think there's all these
So-
people who are saying, "Oh, I want ship interiors."
Yeah.
This is what's going to happen. You're going to get lost in
Ship
your You can't even get through the bloody door. Open the door, Simon.
Yeah, the Anaconda is pretty good size. Yeah, a lot of the ships are pretty good size.
Right, yeah. Ooh, right. Look at that.
All right, so we have the pilot seat over here, but if you go up there, that's where the crew deck is. Through the turrets, keep going upstairs, and that's where the crew are.
I'm not going to let you sit in it, look.
And then over here is the pilot's quarters.
I am pressing up to climb the ladder.
Okay.
And
You just, yeah.
nothing is happening.
Are you're falling off? Let
Yeah.
me see.
What? Ah.
Yeah, I just hold W and it walked me right in here. I see Simon's taking a nap already.
Nope, not allowed up there.
Yeah, apparently you don't have privilege.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Uh,
Let's try it again. Not
I wonder
allowed.
if it's your frame rate. It's just not letting you in there. Huh? All right, well, let's get out of here. This so we don't need to spend a whole lot of more time on this thing.
Such a good chance to see all my favorite vehicles in one place.
Is the lift. Cool. I should be. I did say yes to the party. I can see Atlas and I can see you. Hills or dales, yeah, I know. It's how I navigate. By yonder hill and dale.
From what I've seen so far, I think this is the manufacturer to beat this year.
Mr.
All right,
Free
you
to
guys
Play
down here?
is saying,
Yep.
have we taken the Idris or Javelin tour yet?
No,
No, we have not.
we would have to get to them first. All right, let's get out of this. We have 3 more rooms to go to, and then my hangar with the rest of the ships. So
Okay, cool.
there's plenty of stuff.
I really think this manufacturer is my style. I think I've seen enough of these. Next hall.
Actually, I might stay for a while, do another loop, just to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Cool. All right, well, we're off.
And the music and sounds are very good in the game. They
Yeah,
have
yeah.
done a great job with that.
Tobin Expo Center would like to invite
Oh, I like
everyone
that.
to join in and help keep our halls looking their best for every guest.
So we're gonna go left. So their whole theme right now is
And deposit
each
any
hall
waste
has a little
from
different theme,
Thanks.
but it's very industrial. So let's go to the 5 hall. And here we have heavy fighters.
Tobin
Okay.
Expo Center is shared
And everything that's here today is from the same manufacturer, and there's like 8 or 9 different manufacturers. There's a
The
lot of
size
ships
of
in
that
this. This
gun.
one-
Look at it.
That's a pretty good size, huh?
Nice to see wheels.
Tracks.
Yeah.
Alright, if I'm gonna keep the schedule I made, I better head to the
Well, it's kind of floating.
Very functional.
Mm-hmm. So this is the interior of the military ship. So you have a couple of bunks. You have your size 5 torpedoes right here. I really like this ship. This is one of my favorite heavy fighters. Back when I used to play this regularly.
Mm.
You can read. Designers in the line.
So that's, yeah, you can see the windows of the torpedoes engineering station. And then you can, of course, pilot seat. And then there's a gunner that is right here above us for the turret.
Okay.
This show's gonna get
What am I thinking?
I love
It's almost as if Starfield did a bit of that as well, didn't it? I'm getting a definite sort of Starfield vibe.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Starfield did a pretty good job. They have modular ships, which is also pretty unique. But this is,
The same manufacturer makes
and each of these 4 have slightly different interiors. I don't know that you necessarily want to go into all of them, but they're all slightly different focus on each of them.
like a drop ship then, isn't it? Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, yep, that one's a dropship. Yep.
Another loop, just to make sure I didn't miss anything.
And then the next one is a gunship, and then the last one is the more interesting one. This one is an EMP ship. So it still has the ginormous gun. That's the blue one at the end there.
Yeah.
But it also has an EMP you can set off, which
Alright.
will scramble components in other ships and do massive damage to shields. But still, you have your bunks, you've got a latrine, you've got all the standard stuff that you would have in a
Should've seen the last year.
large size ship.
That was a show.
And this thing used to, I don't know if it's still true, I haven't played it in a while, but this thing used to survive a lot of combat. Like, quite often, I would fly back with no wings at all, and just the hull of it, basically, and running on the small thrusters. The engines would be blown up, the wings would be blown up,
Uh-huh.
and it would still be able to come back for a landing.
I mean, I can't get
Not the best I've
into the
seen
pilot seat
manufacturer.
for some reason, but it's
Are
kind of
you
strikes
looking
me.
down? There should be an F if you look down. Maybe take a couple steps back.
No.
No, you don't see one. Let me take a look.
Then again, I
Usually
couldn't
you
climb
can
the
put it
ladders,
on.
so something might be screwed.
Oh yeah. So if you stand right here, you'll see an F.
Yeah, I'm about ready too. Let's
So you're
go.
too close. See it?
Nope.
Should be at the headrest level. Move up a little bit. Move forward just a tad.
Nope.
You don't see it.
Nope.
Really?
Stuff like this is exactly
What's
why I
going
love
on? Maybe it's the same thing with the ladder you couldn't climb.
Yeah, I couldn't get the ladder either. And I
Well,
can't
I mean-
can't open that door.
Oh really? If you hit F, nothing. There you go. Somebody. Oh, Simon sat down. Okay. You can't open this door?
No. Oh, you opened that, did you?
Yeah, I opened it. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't open it.
That's- I wonder what's going on. And you're hitting the F key.
Yeah.
Last year, though. That was a show.
Okay. Yeah. But even like if you come up to the side of it and look at the paint texture, you can
Yeah.
see that it's not
like a
flat.
pearlescent, isn't
It's
it?
got- it's like being in a fight.
Mm.
And it's been repainted after the fight, you know? That's what they're really good at.
I think they've somehow outdone themselves with their latest line.
The size of that, it's got to be
Capturing-
some sort of railgun, isn't it? Look at it.
Yeah, this is a size 5 gun, which is about the biggest that a small size ship or a medium sized ship can carry. And it's got also 4 of these repeaters above it. So you could put, and you can swap different gun types. It's got, much like Elite, it does have ballistics, lasers, EMP, missiles. You saw the 5 large missiles inside of it. So it's got 3 of those, and then it has smaller missiles that it drops out of bays as well. All right, let's keep going. Otherwise, we're gonna run out of time here.
So in case anyone's joined the stream and wondering what this is Star Citizen. And we're having a bit of a tour here with Atlas.
It's IAE 2954.
Yeah, baby.
The funny thing is, both of these take place in the real universe, galaxy, whatever. So the planet names are, well, at least some of the planets are the same in both games. It's just obviously what's on the planets is going to be vastly different. And then we've got the component showcase here. These are a variety of different ship components. So in Elite, we just sort of swap them out by pressing on, little squares with names on them. In this game, you actually have to swap out the physical components. So like these are quantum drives,
Okay.
Been waiting so long to see what
and these ones over here are shield generators. If you walk up to them, any of them, you'll be able to see what it is. Power plant. What are these? These are coolers.
The Chill Max.
Yep. Yeah, the names are pretty good. Yeah, more coolers. The shields, is this what you're looking at?
Yeah.
Shield generators, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. This line of the green and yellow ones, I usually use those. They're pretty good. And these are power plants, smaller size. And little baby, tiny little components.
If you want to go on ahead, that's fine. I'll catch up with you later.
Okay.
All right, let's run through Hall 2 and 3, and then we'll get out of here. It does really...
I know I heard that
Make
on the
you-
NPCs as well. Did you hear that as well, Atlas? It's like, I hope
What
the
did it
other
say?
halls are better than this one. That was the NPC.
Oh, yeah. What, do you see what I'm wearing? Do you see what what my clothes say?
Yeah, yeah.
Didn't really think
Vapor
back
wear.
to my style.
Exactly.
Yeah, vaporware.
Yeah.
Uh-huh, exactly.
Uh-huh.
So I'm actually wearing a bit of a critique on the game.
He's wearing the vaporware, everyone.
Uh-huh.
That is such an impressive looking ship.
Stands for the imminent destination.
But
It's
like,
very detailed.
it is.
But you can see why the frame rates are what they are.
yeah.
Because every bit of that ship is modeled inside and out. So there's an awful lot of textures and polygons here.
person is a lot different than I imagined.
Off to
All
Hall
right.
2 and 3 now.
Yeah. And then let's start with 2, I guess.
Okay, this is cargo.
Yep.
Supporting humanity's growth. Okay.
Yeah, it's a very industrial show. This one, they change the theme every year. And this year, the theme is very much about, hauling things and being a truck driver and industrial person. So the ships in here, so there's 4 variants of the same one, and then also a military or gunship, which I consider this the ugliest ship in the game in the middle here.
This one.
I don't think any of them are more ugly than this one.
I don't know, my starter ship's pretty bad.
Not exactly sure what the design
Which one have you got?
Yes. I don't know.
Okay.
Whatever you
This
got.
is the Titan has been considered for years now the best starter ship.
Move on to the next hall.
It's a little more pricey than other starter ships, and starter ship meaning you get you buy it when you buy the game. You can upgrade and spend a little more and get one of these Titans. But the Titan has a lot of gameplay. It has decent guns, it has decent shields, it has decent cargo room, and it's a one-man ship. It's got a bed, and it looks nice. It's like a miniature shuttle.
Something's happened. Something's got me back. What happened there? I'm actually up the stairs somehow.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah.
stuff.
So that's a two-story ship, the one you're in.
Hard to believe that the same manufacturer.
All right, I'm in the pilot seat.
And it's got, okay, good. It's got a few guns. Oh, all the snacks are gone. All the drinks are gone. Yesterday when I was in here, the ship still had a bunch of snacks in the fridge you could take. People have figured that out, that you could just take them. So you could get into that one. That's good.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the turret access. Okay.
I'm gonna go and see if I can find anything more.
I think you look up to get into that,
Want to go on ahead? That's
Look
fine.
up to get into it.
But it would definitely
into the
be fun
turret,
to use
I
for
believe.
Oh, it's a
so.
button there. It's two blinking lights. It's not prompting me for anything, so
No, it's not. No, it would look like a turret entrance. I mean, it would. I'm going off memory, so I could be wrong as well. But I thought there was a way to get in there.
it's behind here.
But that ship has a number of turrets. It has, I think, 2 remote turrets and 2 actual normal turrets.
They've got some of their classic designs on display.
So you're in the component bay.
Yep.
So this one is turret. No, I guess you don't look up. Maybe you look down.
When you
Nope,
get close
I-
to it, you know, it does.
Yeah. There we go. Now I'm getting in.
It's always better exploring a show with
And that animation right there is impressive in itself, man, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's pretty good.
Been to one of these. I'm so excited.
And it drops me in the turret that you see on the outside underneath
Yeah,
the
yeah.
ship. Yeah. It's just what they're good at, they're really good at. What they're not so good at is fixing bugs and then creating a cohesive gameplay.
Well, yeah, that's the shame, really.
Yeah. Well, and I've always said if Elite and Star Citizen had a child, like that would be the best game ever.
Yeah. Oh, it'd be brilliant.
Each company has their faults, and each company has the things they're actually good at. I particularly like this blue and gold version, the Renegade. It's the
Oh,
same
yeah.
ship, but it looks pretty.
Just painted.
Yeah. But the one next to it, actually, you go back into that one, that has also a quantum disruptor. I can't remember what the actual name for it is. But it basically lets you pull people out of warp. It's a warp disruptor,
Oh, that's
effectively.
interdictor then.
Yeah, exactly. It's an interdictor. That would be what it would be called, yes.
Yeah.
But if you look in the back here, you can see the gizmo actually in the back of the ship.
Seems like it's going to be a great show this year.
Okay.
Yeah, take a look here.
Yeah. let's have a look.
You can see in there.
Ah, yes, it's this blue glowy thing,
Yeah. With all kinds of magnetic things
and
spinning.
that's just the whole back of the ship.
Yeah, you can't use it for anything else. It's just been converted into an interdictor. So the interdictors in this game are not just something you can slap on any ship.
Okay.
All right, and then we got one more hall, I think, to look at.
Myself.
Seeing it in person is a lot different than I imagined.
And every day for the next week and a half, these halls will get updated with different manufacturers.
Different stuff. Oh, interesting.
So it's kind of a
It's quite funny. I
rotating
spend a lot of my
schedule.
time in exhibition halls for my job.
Have you?
And you know, it's like, yeah, I get it. You know, I do. I get it. Like, it's a pretty good representation of it.
Yeah, the only thing is there's way fewer people in these exhibition halls than in
Oh,
real
yeah.
life, but but you know they're selling you snacks and
Welcome
drinks.
to the store.
Yeah, I can see I'm on 32% of water at the moment. So
Yeah, you're gonna have to drink soon. So here we have the Hammerhead in the middle, which is a
ah, yes.
multiplayer heavy assault ship with way too many turrets on it.
Turret there. Turret there. Look at it.
Yeah, well, it literally has what I think 6 turrets. Did you fall? No, he's up there.
Oh,
Okay.
he's up there.
Let's get another elevator going here. Where's the control for it? I'm not even sure where. Hey Simon, you want to send back? Oh, never mind. We got one coming. Okay.
Fab.
You do kind of get squashed when you go up the elevator.
Yeah, I
and then
noticed.
you
I noticed the
pop back
knees
up.
buckling, like, you know.
Yeah, and it definitely is tied to the frame rate. So the faster your frame rate, the less that happens. All right, so good luck. Have fun getting lost in this ship.
It is quite. You know,
I'll ju-
look at it. It's
I'll just
everywhere.
stand
look.
here
Yeah.
in the middle.
Stay in the middle.
Uh-huh. I have this ship and I've gotten lost in it so many times. It's
And that,
just-
I think, is quite good, right? Quite good to say, and it's something that
Yeah.
I've picked up on as well. It's like, I know you're gonna get used to ships that you have,
yeah.
but like
You will if you fly it a lot. There are bigger ships that I know like the back of my hand, but this is not one of them because this ship really. This is what they're going for in this game is they're really pushing multi-crew. Like
Yeah.
most of the new features are around multi-crew, and so consequently, like this ship, basically useless for one person. You can't do anything. You can't shoot. You can fly it, but you're just the pilot.
Yeah.
You can't operate any guns. You need a crew of 5 additional people in order to make full use of this ship.
And unless you
There-
know
there's
5
also-
people, that's your problem,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Well, it is, and I guess I mean, it's not inherently bad that that's the case, but it does mean you have to play in a group, for sure. But when they were selling a lot of these ships, when I bought a lot of these ships, there were 2 things they kept talking about. One was server blades, which you would be able to put in your ship to computerize, so basically like turrets in Elite.
Yeah.
Right, so turn the guns into auto shooting. Not the most accurate. There'll be some errors, but they'll auto shoot. And then the second thing is, you'll be able to hire an NPC crew. Again, kind of like in Elite, we have an NPC that you can bring in. Which by the way, I did a stream yesterday, and my NPC fighter pilot now has cost me over $2.5 billion in Elite.
Oh dear.
This is what and he's still not Elite level yet. He's still getting to Elite. So, but yeah, the idea that if I could have 5 NPC crew in here and then I'm just piloting the ship, that would be pretty fun too. But I think that type of feature has been pushed back and back and
Yeah.
back. So really right now they're just pushing, hey, play with your friends, play with people that aren't your friends, but get groups together. There's 2 floors in this ship, so you probably just walk around in one of them.
Yep.
But it's fairly well laid out.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, it has a docking port, but it's on the very front. It's like on the face of the ship. So you
Right,
kind of,
okay.
if you go all the way forward, you get to an area which looks like a dead end, and it's actually the docking port.
Where are we now?
Now you do have a little map in the upper left. I don't know
Yeah,
if you guys
yeah.
have noticed that. That didn't used to exist. That's a fairly new thing. Yeah, that looks like an elevator or something. You got a control panel to your left or behind you. Yeah, that's an elevator. Or you can go down the stairs
Down
as
the
well. I think
stairs.
that takes you to the bridge, I believe.
Oh, that's clunky, man. Very good sitting down animations. And I remember that was one of the thing. Oh, it's holding a stick, that isn't it? You know, when the game first came out, oh, you can get in and out of the cockpit, and everyone thought it was brilliant, and it never really progressed anything else from there.
Yep. Yeah, the animations are definitely good. They're again, if it has to do with visuals, they've
Yeah.
generally done a very good job. When it comes to other things, not as good a job.
Stuff like this is exactly what the IAE servers.
Man, this elevator button is tiny.
Yeah.
Just notice how small the button is. All right, I'm gonna pop outside the ship, and then I gotta. Somebody's trying to text me. I gotta check that real quick, and then after that, we'll head down to the spaceport.
Okay.
I'm about ready too. Let's go.
And the two fighters that are also in this room are probably some of the most common fighters that people play. They're like a medium fighter, so they've got a little more armor and shields than the small fighters, but still very maneuverable.
Hard to believe
So that's
the
the
same
bridge.
manufacturer
Is it
makes
down
all
there?
of these.
That's another turret.
I heard that their CEO was actually here in the hall. I've been keeping an eye out, but no
That's
luck
another
yet.
turret. Supposed to be then. Yeah, I'm down. I'm out. Where's that concession stand? You get something to eat. So far, so good. I haven't died yet, although if I don't eat something, I'm about to. Yeah, I'm not sure people want to sit in a turret, although, you know, that was what they were going to do with multi-crew, wasn't it? That was the thing.
Hi. Welcome. Finding everything all right?
The chit-chat.
All right, you guys getting some refreshments? Looks like
We certainly
Welcome
are.
back.
very good. Don't die.
No, I'm trying not to.
Yeah, and just incidentally, when you run, you use up water and food faster than you walk. So generally, you want to just walk and then use the mouse wheel to put it on the fastest speed of walking.
Hi. Good to have you
Otherwise,
back.
you're going to be drinking all the time.
Oh, I got a burrito. It's that cursory look at it. Look, I just think that's funny.
Yeah. Just swallow the whole thing.
Hey,
Yeah,
back
that's
again,
done.
I see.
Water
Welcome.
is the thing, though, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. There we go. Check that. There are garbage cans, but nobody really uses garbage
No, I
cans.
don't
Hi.
think.
Welcome to the store.
Right, brilliant. Okay, Anne.
All right. Let's
We're
start
off.
making our way to the spaceport.
Simon's still eating.
He'll find it.
I'm experiencing high temperature and at risk of hypothermia. Seek
Oh, yeah,
shelter or
you're-
equip clothing. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. You definitely should do something. Like both high temperature and hypothermia
Yeah,
at the same time.
at the same time. I mean,
Brilliant.
There was that
Brilliant.
burrito.
Oh, yeah. It must have been a spicy burrito.
Spicy burritos.
So long to
Yeah,
see
Simon, you coming?
Where is he?
better than I thought.
Here he comes.
To be honest,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not exactly sure what the designers were thinking on this one.
This is a friendly reminder to stay aware of your surroundings and keep an eye on your belongings at all times.
Not a huge fan of this purple theme for this year. That means the ship paints are going to be purple. Every year they come out with a set of ship paints that are of the same theme as the rest of the show.
Yeah, I used to work for a company who had exactly the same purple. Exactly the
really?
same. Yeah.
That's funny.
Ooh, we're in.
Oh, where's Simon though? I thought he must not have jumped in.
Yeah, the next frontier. It is a dig, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Okay, well, let me put on a spacesuit before I forget and end up going out in in the black without a helmet or something.
What am I doing? Her crawling around. Yeah, that's just that. Whatever I've got on my head doesn't look particularly space worthy. That's all I'm gonna say.
What, you mean that rag?
Yeah.
Right. That is pretty funny.
Right.
I'm just
No, I
gonna
know I've
throw
got
a
a
few
helmet.
things
There it
on
is.
here just to have.
Here we go.
There we go. Should be good enough. And let's grab a medical pen just in case somebody needs medical. And we'll do that. Okay.
Got all of the weapons. Probably haven't got any ammo for it though. Oh,
Yeah,
I've got
it's
6. I've
same
got
here.
some.
Like you have to go to a store to buy the ammo.
I've got a
And
Year
I-
of the
I don't
Horse
think we're gonna
envelope.
need
What's all that
weapons.
about? A gilded red envelope
You've got a what?
celebrating. I've got a Year of the Horse envelope.
Ooh, nice. Now, I would actually leave your weapon here because we're not going to need weapons, and if you fall somewhere where you can't get out, you will lose your weapon. So,
Okay.
better save that for a rainy day. But make sure you get your helmet on, which you do, Simon. Make sure you put your helmet on as well.
Okay, cool. What's that?
All right.
Well, I got a trophy. Hey, look at that. Oh, I got that. I've got a combat knife. I've got a...
You got a participation trophy.
Which is ironic, really.
Uh-huh.
And I've got Pico the Penguin.
Yes.
Okay. We're done.
Okay.
Come on, Simon. Right, where's he going now?
Oh, I think he was putting some clothes on. I'm just going downstairs back to the metro.
This year's IAE are available to rent from one of our local providers.
Then it auto hides. Alt H for helmet.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to go this side.
Thank you for visiting New Baptist Tobin Expo Center. Stands preeminent destination for live events and
30
exhibitions.
seconds for the train.
30 seconds, Simon. Come
By
on.
the way, you look like you're kneeling.
Am I?
Yeah, hit spacebar, stand up.
I am.
You're still looking. There you go. Now you stood up.
Ah, she was doing the same thing. Look, fell through a thing in the floor.
Thank you for visiting New Baptist Tobin Expo Center.
All right,
Stands
10
preeminent
seconds for
destination
train.
for live events and exhibitions.
Capsule now approaching station.
So we're going past one stop. Next stop is at the shopping mall. And then the one after that, well there's no train here, so don't. There we go.
The capsule
And
will
then
be
the one
leaving
after
station.
that is the one we want, at the spaceport. Oh, Simon's got his bird. I can't remember the name of the guy. Spacesuit on. The bird people. Don't get out. Don't get out. Don't get out. Don't get out.
Don't get out. I thought you said get out. I thought, oh shit. All right.
No, I said don't get out. All right.
Right, we're on the train. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, we're on a train and it's nighttime, so I can't really see much.
Now, that's a fantastic effect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if it's visual, they did a good job.
Yep.
Well, and the train sounds very.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So, people in the chat, what are we thinking so far then?
Yeah. Is there anybody in the chat?
There's
Did
quite a
we
few
lose
people,
everybody?
about 45 people in the chat.
All right. Good.
Capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
All right. Let's go up to the spaceport.
Yeah, you really can't sort of like compare the two games together, right? Because this is a more sort of like walking around tactile experience.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
a lot
it,
of people have used that
yeah,
phrase.
very little gameplay,
Right.
right? Whereas I think Elite has gone for a less tactile experience, but you know, go here, do that, there it is, we'll take you there, no problem.
Right. Okay. Now, first thing is we want to make sure both you guys. Just check, make sure you're both in the group because you're going to need to be in order to be on my ships. So, party. Yes, you both are good.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Well, I'll tell you
Now-
what ship I've got now, so I'll go.
Oh yeah, yeah. Let me know.
I've got RSI Aurora Mark II.
Oh
and
yeah.
RSI Aurora Mark. Whatever. Yes.
Yeah, that's total crap.
Yeah, they're terrible.
Please visit us
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
It even looks terrible.
So let me think what we want to look at first here.
Have you run out of food, Simon?
Are you really? There should be food available here if you want to grab some. Probably grab some and put. I'll buy some and put them in my backpack as well, because I'll do the carrot.
No, you can have a
Because,
penguin if you want. Ah, look, there he is.
Yeah, you can get a penguin here as well. Yeah. Okay. Let me buy some food and drink here before we go as well. Because you may run out and I don't have anything aboard the ships because I haven't played in forever.
So how'd you put it into your inventory then?
So
Oh, yeah. I see.
you-
Store. I
if-
got it.
Yeah. Yeah, you could do that.
What you see is what we got. And before you ask, no.
I'm gonna pick up a few of them here.
Hey.
Right. Brilliant.
Okay, and then get some of these candy bars as well.
That's pretty much everything we got.
I mean, it's a good feature. Can you imagine if they had that sort of thing in Elite, though? I mean, people be dying of starvation.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I can see it both ways on here because it does add a bit of realism, but it also takes away from
That's pretty much everything we got.
The focus of the game that you're
Yeah.
trying to play. Now you're playing like The Sims. Oh, what happens if they don't get enough food? You know? So, yeah, it's all right. Let me just grab this.
Vehicle
And
selected.
Oh, you died.
who died?
Simon died.
Simon died?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Don't do that, Simon.
'Cause it's interesting, because the health bar is just showing health. It's not showing how much water or food I've.
Yeah, that means you're in good shape.
I mean,
That's
I'm
what you
all right.
want.
Yeah, I'm not
If you s-
compromising anyway. Okay.
If you start seeing it, that means you're starting to get low on the thing you're seeing. But again, like running is the biggest thing that drains your energy. Okay. So, Simon, are you back?
Let's have a look.
You're making choking sounds. That sounds like you went out into space without a helmet.
Yeah, I think that
Ah.
helmet he had on, is that a proper helmet? Because it didn't look very, I don't know. You're in the
Doesn't look like a
hospital
helmet.
in a gown.
Well, we're also not really outside either, so that's the other surprising bit. Yeah, it definitely did look a little more like a rag. Just throw any old thing on. Weird. Okay. Well, let's do this. Let's go to the hangar. Simon can take the elevator down there when he gets back here. He should be at the medical hospital probably right now if he died.
Cool.
And just go back to the here, let me hit the button here. Oh, I can also go into Commander Simon's small hangar or into Atlas's extra large hangar.
But not my hangar. Which is it?
Yeah, I don't see yours. All right, and here's my hangar.
Cool.
So I can pull up different ships here.
Do they charge you rent for this hangar?
They will. And my game just crashed, by the way.
Oh, right.
But
Oh, you're still there. I
so-
can still look at it.
Yeah. It's as long as I come back within, I think, 5 minutes, I should be still there and come back at the same place that I left off. They don't yet, but they will. But also, I think I got some of these hangars, like as part of buying different ships for free. The bigger thing is they are drastically increasing the prices for refuel, rearm, and repair. Some people
Is
are
that
saying on one
in-game
of the new-
credits or is that money?
No, it's in-game credits.
Right.
But like one of the guys that I know that plays this game pretty heavily was saying that one of the new multi-crew ships, the Polaris, just came out. The rearming of that ship after taking it out and shooting a bunch of other ships with it was $3 million. Now, I have a total of 3 million credits after playing for maybe a month. So paying 3 million to rearm completely makes that ship a multi-crew only ship, meaning I'm not going to take it out anywhere. I'm going to like solicit funds from everybody aboard to help pay for it, because that's that's pretty crazy. If you like back in the day, back like 5-6 years ago. Yeah, I'm going to join you.
Shit, something's happening.
Oh no. Yeah, this is not good. I don't know what happens to you if you stay on there. You should have gotten off of there before it started.
Oh, well, we're going to
lowering.
find out.
You're
We're doing it for science.
Yeah, we'll find out. I've never actually stood in the elevator when it put a ship away before. I always just stood around the edges. Well, if you get a chance, make sure you get off the elevator and go up to stand on the outside of that elevator platform. So it must have put the ship away because I was out of the game at that point. That's probably what happened. But I'm loading right now, so I should be there shortly.
So we're still doing it. So kind of so far so good, really.
I mean, you're the only one of us that hasn't had to. Okay, I'm back.
You had to say that, then, didn't you? You just know what's going to happen.
Oh yeah, it's working perfect for you. I see. All right. Well, let me. Where are you? I don't see you, by the way. Oh, there you are. So you're standing. You're to my left, I guess. Now you're behind me.
So look at
All right, turn around.
Right, brilliant.
Turn around.
Yes,
there we go. Perfect. Okay, let me give you a quick tour as we load up one of the bigger ships. I'll give you a quick tour of what's parked in the hangar. So this is a very nice little medical shuttle. I love this thing. I use it all the time.
Yeah.
And it is beautifully done. Look at this thing.
Cool.
And it's got a medical bed that you can lay on, and guess what you can do when you lay on the medical bed? It gives you full health, full food, and full water. So if you fly this ship, you never have to worry about food. You're never going to die of starvation or dehydration.
Okay, so look at that rejuvenization. Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah. So the rejuvenation lets you set your spawn point here.
Oh, okay.
Which is also pretty handy.
Medical care.
But it's a very pretty ship, and it even comes with medical supplies when you first spawn it, which is great.
Cool. So that's the medical bay over there, or a medical bay.
Yeah, it's basically where you would unload sick people, and then it would take them automatically to the hospital. Hence the stretchers. Stretchers actually they work. You can move people around in them. Cargo bay lets me load up and bring up large cargo. And then you're gonna like this thing.
Oh, apparently I've just left the channel. It's worked out that I've left the channel. Okay.
Yeah, that's the Pisces channel. Don't worry about it.
Well, that's the loader, is it?
Yeah, you should be able to get into it. Can you hit the F? Yeah, there you go. And the animation is brilliant with that too.
They've ripped Alien off.
Completely. But it works pretty good, and it's got a tractor beams to be able to lift all kinds of things. I don't think I have anything really to lift per se here, but maybe try lifting one of these motorcycles if that works. I don't know if it would.
good. I like that.
They did a good job with it. It's way overpriced. But they did a
Yes,
good
but
job.
it's
I
just
think
the
it's just-
alien aspect.
Yeah. And I think it's $40 for that thing. It's like the price of a full game. Now, these three are motorcycles of various types. They're actually hover bikes, so they're they all do the same thing, but from different manufacturers. You can feel free to hop on if you like. If you haven't zoomed around on one of those, it's pretty fun. Oh no, I think you just popped out the
Yeah, I'm taking the engine out.
the motor. Yeah.
It's all happening.
Thanks.
Look at that. What's going on?
Yeah. Put that back together.
Yeah,
Damn it.
put it back. Put that back in. Put that back together. Let's get on the seat. Here we
Yeah,
go, we're
get
on.
on the seat, exactly.
Right.
All right. And then hit R and then I to turn the engine on. And then you can use the keyboard to back up and then the space bar will take you up, and I don't know what key brings you back down. I can't remember. Well, you could also turn the engine off, yeah. But go ahead and zoom around. It's actually
I'm
pretty
trying.
fun.
What's
It's
this?
very
You-
zippy.
Something's happened.
You're going super slowly for some
Move
reason.
lateral, WASD.
Yeah, should just be
Okay, yeah.
WASD.
Well, I'm
So you're-
pressing W. I can't go anywhere. Oh, hang on.
Really? You're
Yep. Is the handbrake on?
I don't know. I'm gonna get on the other one here. Okay, so RI power on. Come on.
It's quite interesting. It's just said quantum drive spooling. What? In this?
I don't think you may have hit the button, but I don't think it's got a quantum drive to spool. Okay.
I'm quite high up now.
Yeah, you are. Are you okay?
Yep.
You fell down quite a bit. Okay. What is going on here? Did they change something? Because I can't go forward either. I can go up and down, but I can't go forward. There's got to be some kind of something.
Yeah, something's going on.
I mean, I got them here and parked them here, so that they were working yesterday. What's going on here? So weird.
Look at it. Look at them bouncing around. What's going on? It's like an episode of
Star
Cars.
Citizen is going on. Yes. Star Citizen is going on. That's what's going on. All right, I'm gonna turn the engine off on this, and then I'm just gonna get off of it. We'll worry about that later. They're all posed up now. All right, this guy. Yeah, so I have the vehicle you're looking at that's bouncing up and down is a medical something. Thing does not want to go up.
Simon's
at
saying
all.
if the car is a rocking, don't come a knocking. You're still doing
I-
it. Look.
No idea what's
I gotta
going
get
on
in
here.
that. See what's going on. Yeah, it's still moving. Enter the driver's seat.
Yeah.
Let's see if this works.
It'll stop bouncing if you get into it and actually drive it. Then it won't bounce. And this is a fairly recent thing. They did not used to bounce like this. It's no longer bouncing.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's also a medical vehicle. The nice thing about this one is that you can drive it into other ships. Okay, let me get the ship that... by the way, Simon, are you coming? You have to be... let me re-invite you to the group if you're not in it. and you need to go and you'll see my garage, like Atlas's garage. You're still in the group. So when you go to the elevator, you should see Atlas's large hangar or something like that. All right, I'm going to recall the ship that it put away, which is the one that was going to have us fly.
This bloody thing.
Okay. And okay, it should be going up in the elevator now. Make sure you don't fall into the elevator.
Yep.
That would be bad. I guess we know at least that you survive if you ride up
I didn't
and down in
die.
it.
That's the thing.
You didn't die. That's the important part. But if you have garages 1 through 12, Simon, you're in the wrong place. You're looking at like wheeled vehicles, not flying vehicles. So look for the terminals that have Jeffrey Keynes. No. When you came back, when you relaunched, are you sure that you right-clicked on my name and came into this server instance and not just some random server instance? If you oh yeah, these things are just beating themselves up pretty badly here. Oh well. Not worry about it. I don't know why though.
There it comes.
Yep, it's coming. This is so weird.
That's not looking very well, is it?
Well, it's very, because it tells me the speed is 220 meters per second, which it obviously isn't.
Just standing still.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's, let me try and park it at least normally here. So we'll do this. Okay, he didn't fall over this time. Good. All right, well, the ship's here. Let's go ahead and get in the ship. And the entrance is on the front ramp.
Yep. Here we go.
Yeah, if you're in my hangar and it's empty, you've got to be in the wrong instance, dude. Did you select my right-click on my name when you came in, Simon? Oh, you didn't relog. Oh, so you were in the hospital without relogging. Okay. I mean, it shouldn't have put you in the... But I also don't see your name anywhere in the... Like, I should see your name... very odd. All right, I'll tell you what. Why don't you explore this ship? I'm gonna take the elevator back up and see if I
Go
can
find
find
Simon. Okay.
Yeah. All right, Simon, I'm going to come up to the terminal and see if I can see you. If I can't, then you're probably going to need to relog if
We got the ladder.
if we're
there.
both standing in the same place. So just FYI, the ship you're in, it has 4 floors.
Uh-huh.
So, but it's actually much better laid out. I think it's more obvious to navigate. So.
Okay. Right, so I've got the ladder then. And then here we go. Open the door.
Okay, so it looks like you're standing
Another
next
elevator.
to the,
Okay, good stuff.
yeah.
What's through here? Ooh, look, there's turrets.
Yeah. Okay, going up to NIPS terminal.
Right. Could be turrets everywhere, is it? Oh no, we've got here some sort of workshop. Spanners.
Yeah, go check it out. This is where you would fix all your Android things. Okay, there you are. I'm right next to you here. Simon? You looking
This
at
is
your...
a Carrack
your-
dead rabbit.
Yeah, it's a
Star
Carrack.
Citizen.
Simon, are you looking at... Are you running around or are you looking at your hollow screen thing? All right, Simon, what are you wearing? I can't tell what you're wearing. Or do this. Take off your helmet. Because I see a bunch of people here, but I don't know if one of them is you.
They're all Simon impersonators.
Well, I don't know, man. What's the aspect ratio? Oh, Rick's screen. Yeah.
It's should be
Oh,
1920.
Simon, you're in the hangar? Okay, take the elevator back up. Take the elevator back up to the nibs. Let's go in the same elevator. That way I'll make sure that it brings you to where you should be. Because Rick's in my ship right now. I think you made it to the cockpit, right?
Pressing buttons, yeah.
Oh, nice. Well, go walk around. It's got a nice crew quarters, good captain's quarters. It's a well laid out ship. And the cockpit is two floors, by the way.
Ah, right.
There's an
What's
elevator.
in here? That's the place I went to.
Yep. All right, Simon, you coming up?
Turrets, engineering. So I'm looking here. Engines.
Oh yeah, you're way at the back of the ship.
A quantum drive.
Oh, you got in the ship, Simon? Okay, well, I'm gonna come back down then. You didn't say you were aboard the ship. You said you had problems finding the...
Turrets.
All right.
Elevator.
Yeah, so you should go down a level. You're next to the hangar bay, right behind you there.
Habitation.
Yeah, nice bug there. Yeah, habitation. There you go.
Ah, hello.
Ah, you met Simon in there. Good. So there's the medical bay on your left there.
Open the door. Here you go. We're in the medical bay. We're medical bay in, look. The doctor's office. Ah. And how many people do you need to fly this ship then?
Well, you can fly it solo, but you don't have guns. So you
Uh-huh.
need yourself plus whoever on guns you want. But this ship is an exploration ship, so it's really not, you know, it's not meant to be necessarily in a firefight. So it's a little better for just being able to do things by yourself. Hey, you know, something you guys should do right now, just so that in case somebody does get killed, is set your respawn point in the medical bay to the ship. Let me do that as well here right away.
Down.
So regeneration and transfer implant, which is right now free.
Is that all I gotta do? Just sit on the bed?
Yep. No, you have to select transfer implant, which you have to be on the bed inside the little room, not the one you're on. You could also come up to the digital medical assistant here. But you need to get up. It's in the room that we're in. I mean, you know how to transfer your implant, right? You should be able to use this medical panel to do that as well. All right, or you can lay down in the bed and do it that way. So walk up to the bed and hit F. Move around a little bit.
Here we
The
go.
F
Here we go.
pop up
Here we
as
go.
you-
We're on.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then a screen will come down and look for something that says regenerate.
Yep. Well, I was thinking it was going to. Oh, come on. I'm not convinced.
I didn't do it? Okay, try
No.
again.
Right, here we go. Lie down. Here we go. Here it comes. Here it comes. We're doing it.
And then hold the F key and move your mouse around to select the regenerate thing.
And we'll set it here.
Yeah. And you have to confirm it
Yeah.
on the bottom there and transfer him. There you
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
All right.
I
Then
think.
you can stand up. Well, we'll find out if you die.
Well, we certainly will. We're back at back at the apartment somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
All right. All right. And then if you go straight here, you've got crew quarters, you got R&R, you got the captain's quarters here.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, good.
All right. Let's see if I remember how to fly these things. It's been a while.
Ooh, we're off.
Not quite off yet. Still trying to start procedure up here. There we go. Now the roof is opening. My shields are good. Got collision alerts.
Because it was last time I played it, I was doing like delivery missions and all the rest of it, right? And then what happened after that was that I'd done my missions and I'd come back to land, and then it wouldn't let me land. And that was, oh yes, a known bug that. You can't go back to your spaceport and land. It's like,
Huh.
Brill. Yeah. But that was about, I don't know, 18 months ago, something like that. I dare say it's taken on.
If you hit F4, you can get an outside of the ship perspective.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. Oh, here we go. There it is. That's from the outside of the ship perspective. The cargo ramp's still down by the way.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that. There we go. All right, we're spooling the quantum drive.
No, I have seen that effect before. It's quite good.
And I have to turn off the quantum drive. Let's try that again. There we go. Now we're spooling it. Oh. Okay, nope. Try that again. Spooling the quantum drive.
Something's happening.
Well, I mean, I think I'm hitting the right button. I may need to. I may need to check my joystick settings.
Commander DJ Burt. That's not very complimentary.
There we go. There we go. I mean, you know, I haven't done this in a long time, guys. All right, we are at Port Tressler.
Cool, we're in space. Ah, there you go.
We are in space. Yeah.
So, with the current systems you've got here then, what sort of like wonders of the galaxy can you show us?
Well, the first wonder I'm going to show is attempt to dock without blowing the ship up.
Always a bonus.
Yeah. It's a difficult challenge, but I'm hoping that I can pull it off. How long has it been since you were in the game?
About 18 months.
Okay. So you've been to Orison and stuff.
Yeah. That's the city in the clouds, yes?
Yeah, Cloud City, yeah.
But we can go there if you like. I mean, you know, what I liked about that was that it was very palatial, the top side of it.
It is.
And then it was very
The
sort of
frame rate is-
underworldly, sort of like industrial underneath.
Yeah. The frame rate's not great down there, but
Yeah.
let me attempt to get a landing spot here.
It was like 3.14, I think, was the last time I was in the game. Something daft like that, or 3.12.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. That was more than 18 months ago. That was like 3 years ago.
Yeah. Whenever the last thing I did was that Orison. That was the place, wasn't it? That had been
I
released.
think Orison was probably 318, 317 maybe. I think it was right around there. Let me try and get my hotkey wasn't working, so I'll try. There we go.
Well, that's it. And I think with this game, I kind of sort of like, Yeah, but every year I'll load it up, update it,
Yeah.
jump in, see how it's performing, and then that's kind of like, you know, the extent of the game. Because what happened is that
Yeah.
I've been all the way through it, I'd done all my key bindings and everything, and I knew what I was doing. And then about a week later, they refreshed it and wiped everything.
Right.
And I was
right,
like,
right.
I can't be bothered with this.
I don't think that happens nearly as often these days, but it still happens occasionally. Okay, coming into the hangar. You guys walking around the ship, or are you just sitting here?
I'm just sitting here.
All right. We're gonna actually switch ships once we land here. You can see some more of them. The thing that this ship has, which you walked by, but I think the top was closed, is it has a hangar that you can put a shuttle into, which is very cool.
Ah.
Yeah. So this moves so slow. Okay, what did I do to slow my ship down? Ah. No, you haven't. Let's see, why is this moving so slow? There's got to be something. My landing gear's down, is that why?
Could be.
I guess it could be. Put the gear up. Oh yeah, that was it. Oh, I didn't realize they... Okay, that's a new thing since I've played. Apparently you don't put the landing gear down until you're literally ready to land. Kind of neat seeing the planet from here, huh? That's the other thing that they have.
So
Pretty-
I'm on the
pretty
upper
good.
deck, so I'm looking.
Yeah. So you can really see it. Okay. This used to say land here, now it doesn't. I guess I have to call for it again. You gonna assign me something on the other side that I have to fly out to now? Nope, same one. Okay, good. And now, lower the landing gear. At least that still works. Used to be able to fly pretty fast with landing gear down. Not anymore. Threatening a collision alert.
So I'm in one of the ball turrets now on the side of the ship.
Oh yeah, yeah. Those have a pretty good view. You can see the whole side, front and back there.
Landing complete.
Good little effects.
All
You can
right,
see the starport and the stuff where you've come from down there. It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, we've landed. By the look of it.
Yes, we have landed. All right. So now, let's switch ships. What else is there interesting about this? Well, it's just got a lot of kind of knickknacks. It's got pretty good crew quarters. It's just, I think it's a well-designed ship. It's a ship I wouldn't mind spending a lot of time on.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know if you did you walk through the cargo bays?
Yeah.
At all? So it's got pretty good sized cargo bays, 3 bays with their own elevators in each bay.
So I'm on the sub deck now.
Okay. Yep, so you should be able to walk out of the ship that way.
And now I'm in the cargo pod. Okay.
Yep, just keep walking through the cargo pods and you'll get to the front of the ship.
Okay.
Or you...
Let's go to the catwalk.
Yeah, you gotta get up on the catwalk. Now,
Aha.
right now, there you are. Right now, these cargo pods don't open, but in the test server, they actually open up.
Okay.
So they've recently added that ability because people were complaining that, you've got a ship that has cargo pods, but you can't put anything in them because they don't open.
Yeah.
And back before they physicalized cargo, it was all just pressing buttons, like Elite.
Yeah.
Now you actually have to use tractor beams to load your cargo.
Wait, and load the cargo stuff in like sort of manually.
Manually.
Ah.
Oh yeah. Imagine doing that for everything that you're moving.
Yeah.
All right. Simon, you there?
He
Okay.
was in a turret, but
Was he? All right. Well.
oh, you were on the top and you
We're
jumped
waiting at
off.
the elevator.
Okay.
We're up in the elevator waiting. Here, we'll meet upstairs. We'll meet at the where the elevators come out.
It's on the edge of the hangar. Yeah.
There we go.
What?
Whoa.
Oh, I see him.
You see him? Okay. So come on up on the elevator, and I'll meet you here.
Calling the elevator. Elevator has been called.
Mm-hmm.
Right, where are we going in? Which one is it? Where are you? The lobby?
The lobby, yeah.
Okay. Brilliant.
All right, perfect. So let me get the next ship ready here.
Oh, hot dog.
And
Simon.
then-
Look at that. It's gotta
Do you
be
need
worth
food?
Hot dog, my good man. I'll have the double.
Oh yeah, the double dogs are great.
Hi. Let me know if there's anything
I wish you
can
could
help
buy
with.
those in real life, man.
I know.
Double dog. You know what? Let's just run through here real quick. This won't take long, just to show people on the stream.
Yeah.
This is a difference in stations between Star Citizen and Elite. Elite is very basic, no nonsense. It's
Yeah.
Easy enough to
In
figure
a
out.
couple of rooms, that sort of thing.
Yeah, we got a medical bay, and then we have 3 different places on the you can go to on the elevator. So the Galleria is a shopping, mostly food area. Well, it's got both food and some shopping. So here you can buy some ship components,
Mm-hmm.
and everything's physical. Let's see what else we got on this one. And each station is slightly different in their offerings or what they have. So here's the food court this way.
It's all about food, isn't it? It's just food.
Well, you end up
everywhere.
going through a lot of food, so that's for sure. Help desk. There's a noodle bar, a burrito bar, Elroy's After Hours bar.
What?
And you can go upstairs here, and there's more stuff upstairs. It looks very you know, very much like it could actually exist. It's
Yeah, do you know
well
what, right?
engineered.
It's like a food court in a shopping centre,
Yeah, absolutely.
right? With
That's
a little
exactly
bit of a
right.
twist.
With the fake trees and everything. Yeah.
If you ever walk around small town America, go to the shopping mall, that's what you've got.
Yep. That's exactly right. Now, I actually like these things, these berry blends, because they give you both food and drink at the same time. So they're good to drink.
Okay. Astro Armada, there's my ship. There it is. So how many credits you got left now, Simon?
All right. And they're similar, but they're all slightly different inside. The shapes are a little different shops, different shapes, but basically the same thing. Rest and relax, R&Rs.
Cool.
And right now, there's just literally the one solar system in the game. And it's been the one solar system for 13 years now. But
Yeah,
they
I
keep
know,
promising
yeah.
more. I think they're pretty close right now. You get coffee here. They're pretty close to having the next one out. I think probably end of this year, but more likely early next year is when that's going to happen. And that system is going to be a lot more wild, a lot more, you know, risky, as it were. All right, I think, yeah, that's where we were. So then there's some more shops downstairs.
Yeah.
I don't know if we want to bother going there. It's, you know, there's video games that you can't play someday, maybe. That'll be actual
It's
you know.
amazing. Hundreds of years in the future,
Yeah,
and the
and they
arcade
still look the
cabinet
same.
still exists.
Exactly. I mean, again, everything looks nice. Everything is textured well. It's very realistic looking, but at the same time, it's not, you know, a lot of stuff just doesn't actually do anything. And then the cargo center is the other thing that we have here. And this is kind of working, I think, but not fully. And this is where you would go to pick up or drop off your cargo.
Yeah, I think I've done some
And
of these.
Mm-hmm. And then there's a little store in the cargo center, which is useful for buying gear if you need something like a tractor beam or a spacesuit or some work clothes, things like that.
You know, I think.
Like,
I mean, do you find people
leave-
buying a lot of things here? Because it gets reset, and all the stuff you've bought in game gets then taken off you. So
You know, the last reset was over a year ago, so it
Right.
doesn't happen that often. They do reset money, I think, a little more frequently, but you keep all your stuff
Need something?
during the reset. Because back when you were talking about it, it was a complete full reset. Now, there's going to be another complete full reset coming up when 4.0 is released. I was going to say 4.0 beta, but it's not even beta. It's 4.0 alpha. When that's released, that will be a total reset as well. A lot of people are complaining about that. But I think it's good because, frankly, as a non-release product, they shouldn't be too worried about doing a reset because the whole point of people playing a pre-release product is to provide feedback and find bugs, not necessarily to have a long-term gameplay. So, all right. Well, let's go into the other ship then. Now, there's also a different type of station which has a refinery on it. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
Where's he gone?
Uh,
oh, there he is.
There we go. Yeah. And the refinery stations look pretty cool as well.
Okay.
And they're meant for, like, when you're mining, you have to bring your mined ores to them to get refined. You could also sell the ore as is, but you get more money for it if you refine your own ore. So that part of mining gameplay is pretty good. All right, let's see if this
Because you can do you can do on foot mining.
Yeah,
mining
there's
in the ship, mining in the vehicle.
Yeah, there is a wide variety of mining available for sure. All right, so let's do the. Go. Docking port 1. So let's take an elevator to that. Make sure you put your helmets back on.
The helmet is on. There you go. Helmet, Simon. Helmets.
Okay, there we go. And let's see. Docking port 1. So we're going to go aboard that thing.
Okay.
That's the Polaris. And that is a capital ship.
Yeah, this is a bit of a long way to go.
Yeah.
Look.
It's a big ship.
Mother Fig in the chat. No, Atlas has been very kind to show us around Star Citizen. Okay.
Oh, he says, have you joined the dark side? Yeah, right.
Yeah, no.
Yes, normally just Star Citizen. Oh, that'd be horrible. All right, come on, open the door. There we go. So this is a military ship.
Yep.
It's not as grungy as the industrial ship we looked at, but it is also very big. Got a lot of turrets and things and deals. And I was only in it once before, so I completely don't know my way around.
Shit.
Oh, this is the brig. This one's got a brig.
I have got 10 frames per second.
Oh, nice.
It's just cool.
But you're getting some good photos, I hope.
Oh yeah. Each one's a photo.
This is a ship hangar. Yeah, exactly. Getting some good photos. All right, come in here. This is a ship hangar.
All right, okay.
You can put multiple ships in this thing, into the hangar. And let me actually open it. Bloop. You can see the roof opening.
Now that's impressive.
Right? But you can see how you could put like several fighters in here.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let's go down to the... Before they tell me that I'm taking up a slot that I'm not supposed to be, let's call the elevator and then go to the... cargo bay engineering. Oh boy. Probably cargo bay, maybe engineering, probably engineering.
Someone says once you go Star Citizen, there's no turning back. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, there's absolutely turning back.
There's turning back everywhere. Look, engineering terminal coming soon.
Probably not engineering. Let me maybe one more level. Do cargo bay maybe.
Got that.
All right. I'm already lost as to where I am here.
Yeah, we're still on the engineering level.
Yeah, you just walk. I'm just trying to get to the cockpit just so that they don't tell me I have to leave because somebody else needs the spot. Just so we're ready to take off. But I'm kind of guessing as to where I'm going, so I may end up in the wrong place. It's a big ship, like I said.
It is. It's huge.
Mm-hmm. And I'm definitely in the wrong place here. All right. Where is the... Oh, it says the bridge is here. Somewhere. That's not the bridge, though. Do I get to the bridge?
Oh, look,
Oh,
there's
main
plants
elevator.
here. Look, it's
There
all,
we
it's
go.
all, it's all foliage. This is huge.
Yeah.
I think what it is, right? Elite Dangerous isn't that sort of game where it's like you could be lost in the bowels of your ship and
Oh,
being
yeah.
attacked, right? And you wouldn't stand a chance.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Now I found the elevator to the bridge.
I've got the main elevator access. There we go. Brilliant.
Yeah, there. I don't know how many, but I want to say there's probably about 6 or 7 elevators in this ship.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, how'd you get here before me?
I have no idea.
That's shocking. Okay. There's the bridge.
Exactly. Can you imagine being in a Thargoid combat zone with this? Hang on, I can't find the bridge.
Well, and that's the thing. It's like I can fly this thing, but I can't do anything else because
Well, fortunately for you,
It's
there's
gonna
Simon
be-
and Mia here. We have no idea how to shoot anything.
yeah. Exactly. Well, I have to figure out how to power the engines and things on. Shields, power the. Okay. So. Am I still attached? Yes, I am. How do I tell them to?
Get in the co-pilot seat.
All right.
Look at the size of that bastard. Look at it.
Undock. Let me check controls, key bindings. Undock.
But I suppose.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to undock. This is.
Oh, you carry on. You carry on.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing, see.
And
Elite could do something very similar with the larger ships. So everyone's saying, oh, Panther Clipper, it's going to be a big one. No problem. We just need an umbilicus, like that one, to come out. That's all that's needed to come out one of the ships. Job done. Problem solved. So what's this ship called?
this is the Polaris.
Polaris. And may I ask how much this cost?
This one is, I think, $700 or $800.
Wow.
Something like that. It'll be, many, many, many millions in the game. If you
Yeah,
buy
I
the
don't know
game.
what the economy's like. So, is it quite a
Well-
sort of like low value economy? Because like Elite is a very high value economy. I mean, people
Yeah.
think nothing of like hundreds
People have
of
billions.
thousands.
So in this game, I think the people that play it regularly, who I know, they have maybe 100 million, 150 million. Like they play it every day.
Yeah.
So then no one's a billionaire unless, they're cheating or something. But boy, I'm hitting the button that it's.
Something's
there we go.
happened.
Yes, it let me go. Docking clamps released. Good. And now I can move. And now it's telling me it's going to impound me in 16 seconds because I'm in the
Landing gear.
There we go. Is that down still?
Yep.
Nope, that's up. Oh, it is down. You're right. I always forget about manual landing gear. All right, there we go. Now that's up. And the ship's going to expand a little bit, get bigger. There
Look
we
at this.
go. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
It is.
It is a very pretty game, you know, both in terms of the planets and everything else and the ship. Let's do this. Let me see if I can remember how to plot a course. And we'll fly somewhere so we're not stuck on the same planet all the time. Fly to Crusader.
There's your screenshot there. Look, you got the sun breaching just over that planet.
Uh-huh.
Simon's just saying it's a Galaxy Quest departure. It was a bit, wasn't it?
Right.
I love that film.
Okay, now going to that mode and go to Referral 1. I guess we can go there. There we go. Now it's going to be important for nobody to use an elevator while this is flying because that's usually how people
Well, no, I'm
end
sat
up
next to you.
falling out of the ship.
That is a nice effect, however.
Yeah. It is. I actually still prefer the lead effect with the stars, and some of them are spinning and some of them are streaking.
I hit 60 frames per
thing-
second. Look at that. Woo!
Are you really?
at that.
Nice. Finally, you got it. Now, if you look around and you hold down the F key and keep pressing it, you should see multiple things that are clickable, including the displays themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So you can actually click on the things that you see in the ready to scan.
Yeah, and the roof's closed now.
Yeah, it should auto close when you get into warp or quantum. They call it quantum here. Well, they don't even really call it warp in Elite either, do they?
No, well.
FSD. Frame something drive. Frame something
Frame
drive.
shift.
That's what FSD stands for. I'm pretty sure it's frame something.
Yeah, frame shift drive.
Now, sometimes people complain about the times to fly somewhere in Elite.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing like this game.
No, exactly. We're
everything
still at
takes
warp,
way
or
longer.
quantum.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be in quantum for probably the next 7 to 10 minutes.
Cool.
And
That's where they sort of like made it all very nice to look at.
Yeah, I guess. And certainly if you do the outside view, there's some interaction with the ship itself where it's, you know, little trailing bits and edges from the ship. And we're sitting in the cockpit. Look at how many turrets and things there are on here. But also keep in mind, this ship is not a turret ship. This is a torpedo ship. This is the largest. This thing shoots torpedoes the size of a fighter.
Okay.
They're size 9 torpedoes, very large. And it's meant for attacking other capital ships. Ships even bigger than itself.
Outside, it's
So
a
the guns
very
are-
nice effect. Very, very nice effect.
Mm-hmm. The guns are mostly just to keep the fighters away from you. More than they.
That's cool stuff.
Let me see how long we got left. So we're actually getting close. We're
Little bits of
We're-
slipstream coming off all the points, and, you know, those. That's nice.
Then when they're in the development version, that there's plenty of videos online of where they've got the other solar system. So it'll be the second one. Incidentally, when the game was being made, they promised 100 different solar systems. So that's been greatly reduced now to 5.
5
at 1.0. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But their argument is we have way more detail than we were originally planning. So instead of having 100 solar systems the way that Starfield has them, we're going to have 5 that are like hand tailored like this one. So there is some truth to that, I will say, because certainly playing Starfield and every planet looks like every other planet. Even the buildings all look, everything looks the same.
Yeah.
It does get kind of old. And here, every planet literally has its own architecture.
Oh, we're out.
So we have now flown to kind of a midpoint between the two places. This is, there we go. This is Cruel 1, where I've spent a lot of time mining.
Okay.
It's a big mining area. So I thought we'd stop by here and take a look at the refinery. So we're going into towards the station inside of a cloud.
Okay.
At a Lagrange point, if you know what that is.
Okay.
All right, let me turn off the quantum stuff. And one of the other changes they made since you played is you don't have shields anymore when you're in quantum capable mode.
Mm-hmm.
You only have shields when you're in barely moving slow ass mode.
Okay.
So they've kind of tried to separate I think they call it, I forget what they call it, but they've tried to separate out multi-modes, maybe, sort of fighting modes where your ships are flying around fighting each other, and modes where you're actually just going from point A to point B.
Okay.
And so now I like my maximum speed is 144 meters per second. That's in the fighting mode.
Okay.
And if I go into the quantum mode, that goes up a little bit to, well, it's still 144. I don't know. It's supposed to go up, I thought. Oh, there we go. Now it's going to 250. So I can go 250, but I have no shields right now.
Yeah.
But I can quantum. And here, I'm in the no quantum mode. Let me ask for docking permission. Okay, they've got me over here. And docking port 2.
So this is going to be a case of just pulling up alongside and the umbilicus will come out, I'm imagining.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's coming out right now. I have to slow down a little bit. Moving a little quicker. A little bit. Not that much. Oh, does it want me on the other side, I wonder? Hold on. Might want me on this side. Okay, I gotta look outside.
Yeah, down a bit.
Yeah, straighten that out, go down a little bit. And oh, okay. Yeah, that's a problem.
Left a bit, left a bit. Right.
It's well, I can't tell which side it wants me on. I mean, it's like
Yeah.
it actually is telling me that this is the direction I need to go. This is obviously wrong. Yeah, totally
There's
wrong.
nothing
So
else
it
here to
thinks-
give reference.
It thinks this is the correct position for me to dock.
Okay.
I would say no. The angle's off a little bit. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. We are not going to dock here, apparently.
No worries.
If we had a shuttle aboard, we could take a shuttle ship, but I've seen this bug before. This ship just came out, and it's still buggy. So if you look at my screen, you would see that it's showing 3 green dots, meaning perfect alignment. But if you look outside, you can see there's no alignment at all. Like I'm facing away from the thing. So we're going to fly somewhere where we can actually land in order to park. Well, that's all right. So let me pull that up. Pick the other planet.
It's a nice place to be for mining, though, isn't it? So very sort of gaseous,
is.
cloudy, nebulous.
Yeah, and there's you can mine right in this general area. That works, and you can also, all right, there we go. You can also fly to an asteroid belt. There is one belt in this solar system, and it is not marked, so you have to fly there by dead reckoning.
Okay.
Which is good. I kind of like that because those of us that are, really into mining, we all have created our own maps to how to get there and where to mine and what to do, that somebody who's casual just doesn't know how to even get there. So it's a because you can't, there's no selectable points to warp to it. You have to warp to it by crossing across the solar system. Oh, you see, we're coming up to Crusader. It's getting bigger and bigger. You have to warp to it by crossing the solar system and then knowing at which place to jump out of warp and then arrive at the asteroid belt. So it's one of those things where kind of like I really enjoy the stuff that people do for science and elite. It's the same thing here. Like there's things you can science out.
Yeah.
And it makes it more fun, I think.
Okay.
So we're actually gonna try and
Nice planet.
park it. Yeah. So this is Orison.
That's it. It's a
Which is
different
a-
color palette to what a lot of people are used to.
It's
Especially
it's
elite
a gas
commanders,
giant.
yeah.
Let me find. We're gonna go to Yella. And might as well mark it to Grimhex. So we're gonna land at a different station so people can see a little bit of variety as well. We're gonna go to a abandoned station. There we go. I think we're gonna change ships there. That's why part of the reason we're going. Because I think doing all right. There we go. The problem with flying a brand new ship is you're more likely to experience some of these bugs.
Yeah, and you're also doing it on stream, which is very good. I mean, hats off to you.
Oh, yeah. I've only flown this ship once before, and it actually wasn't mine. It was a buddy of mine's version of this. So I'm definitely.
So explain to me this.
Yeah.
So you're playing this ship with this ship. Someone gives you the beef and destroys the ship. What happens then?
So you go to your kiosk to get your ship back.
Yeah.
There's about an hour and a half wait for this size ship. The smaller the ship, the less the wait.
Yeah.
You will get a version of this ship. Well, this is the basic version, but if you upgraded anything, if you changed any weapons, you will get just the regular version, not the
Okay.
upgraded. And like in Elite, you get an exact clone of whatever you had. Right now, you actually get a clone in the game as well, but their plan that they've announced to get everybody ready for it is that you will have to buy an insurance policy if you want the new ship to respawn with what you had. If you don't buy insurance, it's only going to respawn with the basic setup. And a lot of people will be upgrading weapons, upgrading shields, upgrading all kinds of components. So we're going into Grimhex here, and I should
Look
probably
at the detail on those rocks.
Yeah. And mining is very detailed in this game as well. Although I like the mining in Elite as well, but this game does have good mining. Probably one of the better developed things that you can do in the game. All right. Put our shields back on here. And then get a parking spot here. So Grimhex is a old mining station, an asteroid station, and it's see here. Let me see if I can get a.
Now, did the Halo TV series rob these, I don't know, tendrils or whatever we're going to call them, right? From Star Citizen? Or did Star Citizen?
I think this has been in Japanese animations for a long time.
I think it might well have been, yeah.
Yeah. So it's always kind of a challenge to find where the landing docks are here. For me. Okay, now I see where it is now. I have to swing around the backside of this without hitting any asteroids. Which in a small ship, not a problem.
Yeah.
In the big ship, a little more of a problem. But we'll get there. But the interior on this station is really what I want you guys to see, because it's very well done. I mean, they're all very well done, but it's done in a very different way than the station that we left. Because this is basically an abandoned station, and it was taken over by, let's say, some not so legal type characters. And you'll see that once we dock. I still don't see where I'm docking though. Huh. Extra large hangar, yes. Where are you? Are you not here? I thought you were here. Oh, I'm up here. There we go. There's the extra large. Okay, this should be fun. I have to slowly pivot myself in. And incidentally, we could get killed by somebody just as we're landing because there is no law enforcement here.
Okay.
No, don't you dare close.
They're closing the doors.
They're closing the doors. Damn it. Okay, hold on. I'm going to recall it. Tell them we have to. Now, I think this is not a bug. This is probably by intent because you saw how long I took to get here.
Yeah.
This was pretty much my fault, but let's try it again. Let them know that we're still here and still need a parking space.
Oh, the ships are fantastic looking. Mark Ashton in the chat is saying, you know, can we agree the Star Citizen ships are the best in any game? They are very detailed. They are nice.
Come on. Give it back to me. You guys are both at least wearing spacesuits, so make sure your helmets are on. Because we may need to ditch the ship and just EVA. Which is another option. Because it doesn't seem to want to give me the
helmet check. I believe I am indeed wearing a helmet.
Okay, good. One more time, and if this doesn't work, we will EVA because it's
Oh, here we
opening.
go. It's
Okay,
opening.
good. Granted. Okay, now I'm ready. Oh, I have to remember to put the landing gear down. There we go. Landing gear down. Ship pressed. It's a very arrowhead-looking ship too.
Yeah, yeah.
But the fact that that hangar on top looks like it's about a third of the ship, but it can hold like 3 or 4 fighters in it, just tells you how massive this thing is. There used to be a time when I could park these ships barely looking and it would be right on the dot, but that time is long gone.
You're in. You want to go forward a little bit, perhaps.
Do I? Okay. It's got plenty of room. This hangar is pretty good size. There we go. And
down.
Power off. Perfect. And they're closing the roof behind us. All right, so this place is called Grimhex. It used to be called Green something something station, but it's been renamed by the pirate types to Grimhex. All right, Simon, where are you? You're still with us?
Simon was.
Well, he's out of the ship apparently because it just says he just left the channel. So here's our main elevator that we're gonna take down.
Yeah, you went out via a hatch.
Ah, nice. All right, come on in, and then let's go down. Oh, need to go down to exit ship. I think it's taking us to the lower deck. Yeah, one more. Don't get off on this one. Exit ship.
Okay.
And I think it's actually harder.
You know, it's very used around your industrial.
Yeah. So I think it's a lot harder to make distressed looking things than brand new looking things. So it's actually more work to make things look like this. Now, theoretically, you can take your helmets off, but I actually kind of keep mine on in this station because there are parts of this station that don't have oxygen. There are parts that don't have gravity.
Ah, yes, the old falling through the thing trick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So here we have so it used to be the Green Imperial Station, and now it's just Grimhex.
Yeah.
This is the medical bay. This is the kind of place you'd want to get your medical procedures done.
Dead bodies. Woo!
Mm-hmm. Pick up, delivery. Buy your drugs here. Don't fall down the elevator shaft. How's your frame rate, by the way?
8.
Mine is horse shit right now.
Yeah, but 10.
Yeah.
19. It's all over the place.
Got a surgery happening, operating theater.
Cool.
And then let's go to the shopping area. Simon, you still with us?
It just threw him into outer space.
Oh no! See, I told you, you gotta have your helmet on.
And now he's clipped into the base. Well,
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no, that sucks.
but
All
he
right,
has his helmet
so
on.
let's see which. Oh, we take a different elevator. That's right. We got to take this set of elevators. Where are they? These guys right here. Refrain from hostilities, it said. Actual players.
Yeah, actual
That's
people.
the other thing. There is no private mode. There is no solo mode. There's only multiplayer mode in here. So this is the main concourse, if you will.
Yeah, it does look like a complete hole, doesn't it? You know, it's
A little different.
yeah, yeah.
So if we go over here, we got a storefront. You can see what the shops look like here.
Yeah, very sort of industrial wear. You know,
I like
complete
the
different
t-shirts you
color
can buy
palette.
here. You can't buy them anywhere else. Some unique garb options here. Really crappy frame rate, but
I got
don't-
29.
honestly, I'm not sure what happened, because I will tell you this is worse than it was a year ago. A year ago, I would get 60 frames here. I would get somewhere between 45 and 60 anywhere in the game. Right now, I think I'm getting about 25 to 30. So something definitely happened that
Yeah.
they made the frame rates go down.
Mine's just
So I
gone
kinda
to
like
30,
these.
well, 21 to 30 now.
Yeah, this is I don't think I've seen these jackets. I'm gonna buy one of these. These are pretty good. $2,400 though. Oof. And that one's broken. I'll pick this one up. Buy and hold. There we go. Have that. All right, so that's the that type of shop. Then we've got a let's see, I think there's a drug shop down here, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've been here, obviously. And I think this is also the way to get to the no gravity section as well.
I'm getting very sort of like Total Recall, but the really good Arnold Schwarzenegger version.
On
Right,
Mars,
vibes, like, you know?
Yeah, go talk to that guy.
Yeah, what's he want to do? What's going on? Hello.
Is he talking to you?
Nope.
No? He's a mission giver. I'm just kind of surprised he's not trying to get you to take a mission for him.
Pressing F to interact.
Not doing anything?
Nope.
Okay. You neither one of us probably has the standing to interact with him right now, because we haven't been playing the game. But like, you look at the detail on all these pieces; they're all
Yeah.
hand tweaked. It's pretty amazing that they put this level of effort in.
The level of detail is bonkers.
Mm-hmm.
Because normally this sort of level of detail you'd be whizzing past in a game, like on some sort of like train or a Gears of War aspect of it, like, you know, and you wouldn't have the ability to stand around and stop.
Well, yeah, and you wouldn't really. So this used to be a racetrack and kind of a betting thing. And it actually was probably when you first started playing the game, there were actually races happening here. And a little casino action, but that kind of shut down. You had ships piloting around this area.
Yeah, it could be the fact that the free fly event is causing this.
Yeah, that could definitely be the case. There's a lot of people that come in for free fly. I think this is a dead end. Yeah, there's nothing down here. Race is on hold till debris cleared. There you go.
Mm.
And let's go over here. They sell some interesting spacesuits here.
Like mining suits.
And by,
is it?
well, no, like, you know, pirate influence type things. And weapons. Lots of weapons, including some, I think, weapons that you can't get in other places. Yeah. Oh, you got to see the... where'd you go? Are
Oh,
you-
server error.
Oh, no.
Here it goes.
Server error. There we go. There we go. Yeah,
It's like
I got
you've
one
played
as
this
well.
for far
So
too
don't-
long. That's it.
Don't do anything. The way it's supposed to work right now, and I have not personally experienced because I haven't been in the game, but the way it's supposed to work is it's going to bring up a new server and then move us completely to the new server without
Okay.
losing a beat. So it's just going to be frozen for a little while, but
All
it's
right.
not supposed to disconnect us.
So
Of
really,
course,
really
what
it's
I'm-
taken a
what I'm
snap.
looking
It's
at-
taken a snapshot of the old server and what's happened, brought a new server.
Yeah, yeah.
Transferring that snapshot over.
And of course, what I'm staring at right now is a billboard, or the message board that says, "Error, network cable disconnected or damaged, maintenance required." Oh boy. Oh, that's pretty funny.
Like sort of so far so good. And then look what happened.
Mm-hmm. Here, I'm gonna send you in Discord. Where's Discord? There we go. Close that. And all right, I'm gonna send you the link to my stream as well.
Uh-huh.
So if people want to watch the stuff that's been happening here, it's just on YouTube.
I'll be putting that in the description.
Yeah, they'll be able to see it from that angle as well. So this is supposed to take 5 minutes or less. Hopefully that's going to be the case. It's been a couple of minutes here.
We shall
3
see.
minutes,
We shall see.
right? First time I'm going through it, but I've certainly talked to friends that play the game regularly that said it's now better because you don't have to do anything. It'll just bring you back.
Yeah. Oh, something's happening. Here we
Okay.
go. We're on.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, we can move.
Yeah,
Oh,
where
that's
are
pretty
you?
cool. So we switched physical servers now.
Ah,
Now,
well, that's okay.
do you see me? Do you see my icon now? I'm to your left, maybe?
Yep, I
Back
can
this
see
way.
it.
Yeah, there we go. Because that's actually interesting. I did not have a little icon above
No, I
you,
know.
a little
And
arrow.
we can see
Now I
Simon
do.
is 236 meters that way.
Oh yeah, yeah. Right. Okay, go in here and then use the shopping terminal. It's pretty neat. Just flip through the different things that are available.
Here we go. All right. Sinkhole backpack. Okay.
Yeah, look through. They should have some weird looking masks and more
Defiance helmet.
unusual looking clothes and things.
I'm onto the missile launchers. Let's look at the categories.
There you go.
And then
Yeah, because I don't think you can get the missile launchers back in the civilized areas.
all the attachments. Animus missile launcher.
Yeah, somebody said fancy mauve adder movement. And then somebody else says, how much do you have to pay to get this frame rate?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's, you know, I've got a 4080, and
Yeah.
it's, like I said, it's still running at like 30 or less.
Well, this
And
3080
but it used
is
to
running
run
the
at
same.
60. I don't know what they did.
Yeah,
Which one are you running?
3080.
Yeah. And you're getting even less than that, yeah.
Well, I'm getting 30 at the moment.
Okay, well, that's good. Well, that might be the new server, too. I think
Yeah.
that tends to clear things out of memory. But I didn't intend you to buy anything, just to kind of take a look at it, because it's a slightly different type of inventory.
Oh, settings. Oh, we're back. So
Yeah.
all these, yeah. See, I'm clicking on that, thinking, oh, it's a complete suit. No, that's just the core.
Yeah,
You know,
no.
it's like
Yeah, it's a
6,
piece of it, yeah.
2, any arms,
Exactly.
1.5. Hit you with 5 for the helmet.
They also have a terminal here where you can pay off your bounties, or if someone has a bounty against you. Kind of like interstellar, what are they called? Something.
Interstellar factors.
That, yeah. So they have a kiosk for that here where you can self-pay some fines and things. So in some ways, this game is more of a first-person type.
Mhm.
These are the habs, by the way. If you end up logging off here and you come back and relog, you're going to end up waking up in one of these habs.
See.
Yeah. Which are... I think there's one up here that actually has candles for burning. They're kind of low-tech, for sure. Let's see if it's in this side or not. Yeah. Oh, this is. I think this used to be a little store. Oh, there's something to grab here. Retrieve data. Oh, interesting. So that leads you to
Contract
a mission, I guess.
available. Save Stanton cargo recovery.
Yeah, let's know. But again, I love the level of detail. I wish the bugs weren't here.
Yeah.
And I wish there was a little more of just a full game instead of just parts of a game.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
And in this game, and we're not going to show you this, but in this game, the prison aspect is a lot more thorough than it is in Elite.
Okay.
In Elite, if your ship blows up, you end up in prison. What do? You just get up and walk out, right? Not here. This is more. Now, one of these actually goes to another store location, I think. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. There's another store right here. So this is where you buy your contraband ship parts and weapons, banned weapons and things.
Welcome.
Good.
So pretty neat. And you could buy them just by walking over and buying them, or you could use kiosks for any of this stuff. But anyway, you could see like this station looks nothing like the other
Oh,
station.
no, completely different.
Very different feel all the way around. And we'll just walk back down here.
Where's Simon gone? Oh, 70 meters up there, but look at it.
He's got to be very close. Are you outside or inside, Simon?
I think he's there.
Okay. I think, yeah, let's go back up there. I think we'll get to where he is. We'll take the elevator up.
Okay.
Simon's probably been here before, I would assume, anyway. Go up to the lobby. It's a nice, fast elevator.
Yep. Makes a change from
That
the
was
last
about
ones
set.
we've been on.
And I think Simon just went down.
I know he's directing that over there, isn't he?
Are you outside, Simon, or inside? I can't tell. Or are you outside? Okay, is my helmet on?
Yeah.
Yes, good. Okay, good. Let's see here. Let's go through the airlock. They have actual airlocks in this
Yep.
game that you have to cycle.
Hey,
There he is.
There he is.
Yay. Okay. Now, where's the damn torch? There we go. Can't see anything. Let's cycle that airlock again. And go back inside. And let me grab a ship to take us out of here. Now, the one ship that I was going to show you guys that I should have planned a little more and pulled it out ahead of time because it would take too long, is the 890 Jump, which is a large luxury ship.
Okay.
All right, so let's go to my hangar. But that ship, we have to go back to where we were originally because it's parked there right now. All right, you guys coming? Simon? Simon? All right.
Simon's wondering how come
Or-
he's got a Drake cutter. I don't know. Did you buy one?
You coming? What's that?
Simon has a Drake cutter.
Oh, okay, nice.
How did
So
you
you
get one of them?
spent 100 and no, those are cheap. That's 60 something, right? Whoa! Don't exit. There we go. That was close. Would have fallen off completely off the
Ooh.
station.
Right, it's a different one. Okay.
Yeah. So this is a RSI Constellation Phoenix, which is a small luxury ship, a small luxury. Well, you'll see when you get in there. It also has a fighter or another ship attached to it right here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So you can
I've seen one of these. Yeah.
Yeah, you can actually take off at. So let me see. Where's the button? There's the button. So we'll go through the cargo bay. I think it's actually easier than the main elevator. So just hop on here, guys. And all right, let's go up there.
Oh, Simon's got the lift. Okay.
Yeah, he's doing the little one. Where's the button for this? Damn it. I don't see the button. Here it is. Okay. So we'll go up here. So this is the cargo. This is normally where you would put a vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
That's like your vehicle garage. And then there's I call the elevator here. There's an elevator that goes from this to the upstairs. Come in. Are you going down? Or, oh, it is down, I guess. Down or not down? I can't tell. Okay, we made it. There we go. Now it's working.
Ah yes, wooden
Okay.
floors. I've been on one of these, one of Miguel's ones.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So this is I like this ship. It's very. It looks like an aircraft to me,
Yeah.
like an airplane, and it's decent size. It's not too big. It flies. The hot tub is closed. They still haven't fixed that in 5 years. It's got a hot tub. you know, it's got a couple of suites here for guests. So, Simon, you still down there?
Oh yes, and that's that fighter there. Look, you can just get into there.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't do it when it's landed though.
Yeah,
That'll be bad. But yeah, theoretically, you just let it. It's it's kind of like the fighter in Elite as well, except you physically climb into it. You don't just push a button and you're now in the fighter. And then up front, of course, we have. They did fix the table. I'm happy about that. Now the table actually works up here. And then we will go in here. And I love the white leather, perforated leather.
Yeah, it's nice.
On the on the seats here. Very nice. Power that. And this is a side ship where the pilot actually has control of 4 guns. So this is a lot more.
So it's a single player ship then.
Well, it's not. I mean,
say.
it actually also has 2 turrets in it, so you can have 3 people all actively participating. But it is capable of being soloed by a pilot. Unlike the gateway granted. Good. Is it opening?
It's opening.
It's got a beautiful sunroof. It's one of the few ships with a sunroof that's made of glass in that middle section.
Oh, there, yeah.
For the passengers, yeah. All right, and before we exit, let me set where we're going. So we can do this. Okay, and go over there. And
yeah, lots of glass on it. You can see right through the ship.
Yeah.
Right there, look.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very full of glass. Absolutely. Let's see. I need to go this way, and can I do this? And also, we're running without shields, so we could be killed right now.
Shields, the elevators down, still got landing gear.
There we go.
Get
out of there. Yeah, I got it all. There we go. So, very, yeah, that was good. That area has a lot of now the stuff we didn't do because again we're kind of getting into a 4-hour stream here, but the things that we didn't do include looking at planets. The planet surfaces are, if not handmade, they're absolutely hand modeled, and so you have a lot of very nice terrain, very just realistic looking planets basically.
Yeah. I mean, okay, Elite has got the quantity of planets, that sort of thing.
They do tend to look very similar.
And and the ships look amazing, inside and out.
Mm-hmm. And I think this is what everybody was expecting Odyssey to bring.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, great. We can finally walk inside our ships and outside.
I'm not entirely sure that's ever going to happen.
I don't think it will. Well, I say that not because the company's not capable of it, but because they've said that when they built the engine, the focus being on lots of planets and being able to hold these massive distances and it's a different scale factor. So that the thing that this game did from the get-go, which is also one of the things that's causing a lot of bugs, is that when you're on a ship like this, you're not just a floating camera
Yeah.
that is glued to the back of the headrest, which is what you are in most games. Even if you can pivot that camera left and right or up and down, you're still basically a camera glued to the headrest. In this game, each person is an actual entity that is experiencing gravity inside of the ship, but also experiencing well, not in quantum. In quantum, you don't experience anything. But when you're not in quantum, it also is, you're still experiencing G-forces. Like if you start flying these fighters and you turn very sharply, you will blank out, and you will, even like on the elevators, you've noticed, you know how it looks weird because your knees are bending, and they shouldn't be in real life.
Yeah.
The reason your knees are bending is because when the elevator is pushing up against you, you're experiencing some slight level of also extra gravity, as we all do. It's just a very small amount in real life. In the game, it's kind of a bigger amount. But they did do some unique things, but also, unfortunately, I think those choices led to a 13-year development cycle where it's nowhere near ready for prime time.
Well, I mean,
So,
I got into it. When did I get into it? Quite early on, I suppose. 2015. Like I said, I looked at my profile when I came on. And August 2015, paid my, I think, 45, 50 pounds, whatever it was. Got my piece of rubbish Aurora.
Worship in the game. Yeah.
Yep, worshiping the game. And that was that.
But honestly, nobody should spend any more. The only difference is now you can buy a much better ship for those 45 pounds.
Yeah.
When the Aurora was like your one of two choices, it was
that
probably
one,
either
or it was
that or
like
a
an
fighter
Eagle
only.
combat ship. It was. There was two choices.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, you could buy a combat ship with no place to be inside of it, or you can buy the Aurora and you can kind of put a box inside of there with
Exactly.
you. Yeah, their latest generation of starter ships are actually, they're just miniature versions of the big ones we've been in. They're very well done, super detailed, lots of little nooks and crannies and places for you. But they're just not. In fact, there's one line of ships here that you can look at on their website from the luxury manufacturer Origin. Origin is kind of like Gutamaya. And Origin 300 series, they have a full customizer on the website to where when you're buying that ship for real money, you can pick the color of the leather on the inside. You can pick, special expensive metallic paints on the outside. You can choose the quality of mattress that you have in your bed. The wood, would you like wood grain or carbon fiber? That kind of thing. So we're coming up on Microtech. There we go. Alrighty, now where is the there it is. New Babbage. So New Babbage, so we kind of made a round trip. There are 4 planets in this solar system. We started on this one when we flew out to the gas giant Orson. We kind of bypassed 2 other planets. One of them is a industrial, dirty, grimy, kind of wasteland looking place. And then the last one, the 4th one, is very much a cyberpunk. Sort of looks more like well, that whole cyberpunk feel. I was going to say that Blade Runner is the kind of look and feel for it. You have flying cars, flying trains, but you also have a lot of neon, a lot of stuff like that. And that's the thing. Even just to do a demo in this game, you're looking at multiple hours.
Oh yeah.
You can't do
it's,
something.
well, it's what, 3.5 hours in already.
Yeah, I know. So there is a lot of stuff to do, and this is what gets people hooked. This is what got me hooked, right? I didn't just decide that, oh my God, this is like the best game ever. I started flying around in my little ship and experiencing all these cool locations, and I thought, oh my God, this game is really, really incredible. I want to get to see more of it. I want to start buying some of these more expensive ships. And that kind of led me down the path to a crazy person, which is what I think anybody that's done what I've done has to be a little crazy at least.
But, no
Because,
more crazy than us all buying ships and ship kits and, I mean, all right, it's perhaps not as expensive.
But with a few extra zeros, yeah. I think of it more like, if I was really into golf, I would have multi-$1,000 golf clubs.
Yeah.
If I was a car person, I would have 4 different cars, antiques I was working on that are worth, $50,000 each. So there's a lot of opportunities for a man to spend money these days, and this is just one of them.
I mean, hey, I've got a Star Wars arcade machine.
There you go.
And a full-size R2-D2. So you haven't got to tell me about wasting money.
Oh, yeah. How much was that? How much? Or I guess you probably shouldn't say, should you?
The R2-D2, I built that.
Yeah. Oh, you did? No, you didn't buy it. Because I would
So-
imagine that's got to be a few pennies if you bought it.
Do you know what? I probably spent, with all the electronics and the remote control gear, probably about 1,100 on it.
Okay. Well, that's
A lot of people would
still-
think it'd be more, but because it was the source of the materials, the 70s materials here in the UK, and my missus is an art teacher. We did an awful lot of the resin casting from the plans. We cut that down quite a bit, see, and then in turn,
Now, you think I can make it in here before they decide to close it on me?
quite possibly.
I'm gonna attempt to.
I think you're in.
All right, I think I'm in, and now I'm gonna put my landing gear down, because as soon as you put your landing gear, your speed gets cut to like 20 meters per second.
All right.
Super slow. All right, there we go.
And we're down.
Well, we're almost done. That last ship. Let me pull that out. Bring it up. And we won't fly anywhere, but you'll see the inside of it at least. And it's very. It is definitely the cherry on top for this game. Even though I really like the interior on this ship as well. It's very nice. But this is more like a luxury transport. The other one is a luxury yacht. All right, yeah, you guys can go ahead and get out of there.
I'm calling the elevator right now.
Nice.
Maybe it is. Ah!
You missed it.
I did.
Missed by that much. And this ship you're in right now is from the same manufacturer as the Polaris, which we were in earlier.
Okay. Ah, we're out. Brilliant.
Mm-hmm. And if you walk by to where I'm at here, so you can get off the platform. And they've got a couple of smaller fighters here. So this is what the hell is this? This is an Arrow, which is a very small fighter, very maneuverable, probably one of the most maneuverable ships in the game. And the one over there is a medium fighter that is, you get this one for spending $15,000, I think. So that one I got for quote unquote for free.
Yeah, I know. That's your reward.
Yeah, yes. Thank you for buying us a car. Here's your video game ship. And then let me call in the 90. And I really like the luxury ships. We actually haven't been in any of them, well, except for this one, but haven't been in any of the Origin ships. But Origin is definitely one of my favorite manufacturers in this game. So we'll pull this guy out.
And away it goes.
Yeah, it sure does. It seems to be floating because I forgot to shut the engines off. Of course. Yeah, totally forgot to do that. I did bring the landing gear down, but I forgot to turn the engines off. So it's actually floating. This should be fun. Let's see what happens. It may blow up, or it may not.
Something's
Let's see
happening.
if I can. Is it sitting there, or is it putting it away?
It's gone.
It's gone. Okay, good. Then that's fine.
Clip that one, everybody. That was quite interesting.
Yeah, that's not the way it's supposed to work, obviously. Yeah, even 2 days ago, like when I first logged in to make sure the game was working, the frames per rate were quite a bit better here.
Well, so I've got
This is
30.
Have you got 30? I
got
think I'm
30.
running under 30 right now.
I've got 30 and streaming and well, not downsizing. It's a one-to-one. That's why everyone's complaining. Oh, what's wrong with your frame with your picture? It's because,
Right.
you know, I've changed my OBS.
Yeah. Well, I still kept the frame or the bit rate on OBS that I normally do 4K at. I kept it for this as well, so it's just high bit rate. So anyway, here's the 890.
Look at it.
Uh-huh. You can walk back towards the elevator here.
Very dolphin-esque.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, beluga and orca.
It's named Caviar.
I bet it is.
Now, normally, we would actually... let's see, where's the little... There it is, elevator. Finding these spots where it actually says... Come on, elevator, work. What is going on here? There we go. Call elevator. Normally, I would actually have us come in through the docking port like we did into the Polaris.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it coming? I can't even tell.
Here it comes.
Yeah, it's coming. Okay. Which is a much grander entrance on this ship than taking the elevator. But, you know, the elevator will make do. All right, hop on, guys. Okay, you're standing, so I can't push the button, though. There we go.
Oh,
There we
yes,
go.
look at that. You got all plants and everything. Bit of swank on the
So
floor.
the docking port is over there on the left. So this is normally where you walk in, and then you make your way into the grand staircase area.
I think I did a mission the last time I played this.
There is a mission to rescue people that
That's
have been
right, yeah.
kidnapped on this ship. Yep. Yeah. And then up top here on the top floor is the bridge, which is very yacht-like, like an actual sea yacht. And then if we go down to one level below, that's where most of the stuff is, most of the amenities. And the finish on everything is absolutely gorgeous, from the gold inlaid marble. So we have, you can see the elevator here, the foyer, the bar, the lounge, the dining room, the spa, the pool, and the hangar. So this is a bar area right here. A fairly
Yeah, I'm on my
large
way
size
down.
bar. You took the elevator? Okay.
No, I just came down the steps.
Oh, okay. All right.
Those are the airlocks.
I think you're going too far. Go back.
All
Go
right.
back to where you came from. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
we're
I
in the
see.
middle section here. So yeah, you go here. So there's a bar up front here, and up here we have a restaurant and a captain's table.
Mm-hmm.
You got some great views. Now, normally what I like to do if I'm showing this thing to people is fly out somewhere parked next to a lake with trees surrounding it. It just looks very nice.
Yeah, yeah.
And then where the area where we walk by, there's an elevator, so we can take that to like the spa. You can see the spa and the pool. That's on D1. Go ahead and get in here. All right, and let's go to the spa down here. There we go. There's the pool right
And there is a pool.
Oh yeah, well you gotta have a pool, right?
Now, everyone knew I was going to do that. But what's good about it? As
Take a
well,
dip.
little touches. Look at the water on the helmet.
Yep. You can see you're making waves when you're running through the water. You actually.
Listen to the sound,
You know,
everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so you've got normal sound. And now it's muted.
When you're underwater.
Yeah. Huh?
Oh yeah, that's just like it's supposed to be. Yep.
Wet helmet
got, I guess-
gameplay. You'll get me banned for that, Simon.
And then this way we have. Oh, that's okay. So that's the exit from there. But where is? Oh, here it is. Here's the hot tub. I knew there was a hot tub in here too. You can have a hot tub stream. It'd be like a real Twitch
Yeah.
thought. Just sit in the hot tub.
Super hot tub stream in here.
Uh-huh. Exactly. And I think this is just a sauna. Yeah, so you can sit in the sauna.
Okay.
Like, you know, basic
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
amenities that everyone...
It's a 5-star flying hotel, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
what you'd
it's-
expect
exactly.
there to be in an orca.
Mm-hmm.
You know? All the wood, all the swanky
And then,
stuff.
of course, we've got, if we open this here, we've got our fancy escape ship. So it's not just a escape pod, it's an actual escape. Well, I mean, it is a pod in a sense, but it's a luxury escape pod
Yeah, where are you?
right here. Where'd you go? I'm really close.
By the
Right
hot
here.
tub.
Behind you. Come back to where you just were.
Uh-huh. Oh, right, yeah. Well, yeah, okay. Cool.
Right in here. So here's our escape pod
Mm-hmm.
for saving the. It's an escape raft. It's not an escape pod.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a raft. And then I think there's an elevator here somewhere. Oh, yeah, there. Here it is. Here's the elevator. Or no, this is okay. So this is like a Jeffries tube. Goes to engineering. So come down here. So this is engineering. This also overlooks the vehicle bay.
Right.
Because obviously you're going to bring some recreational vehicles with you, or some bikes, some other things when you go as well. And we have the gravity gen out here. And then over where I'm standing, we have a corridor. Now this is you know, more for crews, so the quality isn't quite as fancy, right?
Weapon rack.
But if you go here, we have a medical bay. So ship's medical right here. So you've got a medical bed. Here's treats everything you need.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, speaking of, I've only got 38% hydration, so I'm going to lay down here and top myself off real quick. Get that back up to 100%. That's nice. It's almost like magic,
Yeah.
but it'll go ahead and top you off.
And now you're sinking into the bed. Ah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that does happen. So if you're low, feel free.
there you go. Magic hydration.
Yeah. And then once you come out, you can follow me this way. Right here. So we have a waiting room here.
Mm-hmm.
And then this takes you to the combination basketball court and shuttle bay.
Ah, yes, very cunning.
So this is where the shuttle would be sitting, or two shuttles actually. If you're, and then this is a gigantic turret for defensive purposes up there.
The turret in there, is it?
Mm-hmm. You see where we are, Simon? Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, you have to turn it on, which you probably can't do inside the hangar, but you get the idea. And then come back down, and we'll go up to the top
Yep.
real quick here.
Is that gonna... I'm stuck in the turret tube.
Oh no.
Hang
Are
on.
you really?
Hang on. Hang
Have
on.
you held-
Select item, hangar access. There you go.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah. There you go. Yep, and then come out to this platform, the basketball court. Oh, I think you went.
Open the door.
All right, now stay here, guys. I'm gonna raise this platform.
Okay. Oh yeah, there you go, look. It's like everything's been thought of. Like, where do those doors go, right? You know, and how they retract is what I think's impressive. Yes, there's your turret. Big old ship. I have had, like I say, a mission. It was rescue people from pirates, even to the point where we had to fly out spacesuit style, you know, EVA, to get into the ship and then take out the people. It was all very nice. So 07, everybody in the chat, what are we doing? Well, this is Star Citizen, and Atlas over here has been very good at giving us a guided tour.
Sorry about that. I had to wrangle my pet python here.
The captain's
right,
ready
so
room
now you
and
can-
tables.
Mm-hmm. So it's a pretty good sized ship.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let's go back down and we'll get out of here. Do you want to wind things up?
Yeah, yeah, no worries.
Okay.
No worries at all. So thank you to Atlas. Check out his channel, and he can put the name of his channel in the chat. I'll be putting in the description a link from his perspective as well to this video. But from Simon and myself, who have been running around and turning buttons on and switching things off, thank you very much. And there it is.
It's a ship that has no actual use, but it's very pretty.
It is a very nice ship, and when it does get some gameplay...
And you can see I'm going through the crew quarters here. Things are a lot more austere here, although the crew does have their own billiards table and a video game machine.
And
So this is in the crew deck.
It has been a bit like running around the ship simulator at the moment, there isn't it? But that's been a guided tour. You know, we did the Expo of walking around those sort of ships. We did, you know, we've had a good look around the different areas. The very sort of like functional ship, like from Aliens.
This ship has more crew quarters than most ships have total quarters.
But you can't pinch the fruit. There you go.
Oh, are you trying to steal the fruit from the kitchen? Yeah. If you go through the kitchen here, I think we'll come out on the main deck here as well. This is okay. So this ship has a second pilot's control station deep inside the ship. Like if you're trying to avoid attacks, it's got a secondary station down here.
The battle bridge from Star Trek.
Battle bridge, exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly right. And then where? What? Let's see. Elevator. Come on. There we go. Let's go up to the top. And Simon's downstairs. Yep. Okay.
The escape raft. There it is.
Yeah, I think this is where we came in. So we'll come out here, and then we can go. Okay, that's the pool. That's not where I was trying to go. I was trying to find the actual. Oh, I think it's down here then. Yeah, the quarters. Is it over here? Nope, it's the escape raft. Not that. The, like where the actual guests... Oh, here it is. Okay. They're aft. And they're where the guest rooms are. These guest rooms are pretty darn nice.
I've gone down the engineering thing now. Where am I?
Oh, have you? Okay. Yeah, it's if you go back to where the staircase is, there's a couple of guest suites, I should say, that are just off of there.
Uh-huh. Nice bit of God
Yeah.
knows what in things. Yeah, very good.
Mm-hmm.
Just know there's going to be a toilet in there, don't you? Yes.
Yeah, there's got to be, yeah. Oh yeah, there's a toilet in there.
There certainly is.
Uh-huh.
So there you go, everyone. We're going to knock it on the head here. Once again, thank you to Cmdr Atlas for showing us around all his ships and taking us around the
Yeah, we'll
Expo.
be back to Elite.
Yeah,
after
exactly.
after
And then,
today.
you know, normal Elite Dangerous streams will resume as normal. Thanks very much, everyone. Like and subscribe. Give Atlas a bit of love as well. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. And we'll see you all soon. Take it easy.